So good evening. We are back again, and we're going to watch the top Spurs away to Brexit FC. Sean Dyche FC. He's fed them all the cement for breakfast. They've had their terps to wash it down. They've got 20 L&M blue to smoke before kick-off, and they're ready to go, guys. They're ready to go. And listen, hopefully it will be a good game. The weather looks absolutely disgusting in Liverpool. Look at the state of that colour of sky. And hopefully we will be smoking the top Spur pack. But yeah, look how dirty and grey and dank it is in Everton, in Liverpool today. Not very nice. But big up to everyone locked in. Hopefully you all have a wonderful Saturday. We're going to crack open a Suave. I think I may have figured out where to watch La Liga games from now on, if they're not on DAZN. Believe it or not, Movistar Plus, which I cancelled. Although I don't think they've got the El Clasico, the Madrid derby tomorrow. I don't think they've got it on there. I don't know where to watch that game. I've sat Googling it last night. I've Googled it again today, and I still have no idea where to watch that Madrid derby tomorrow. So there we go. But anyway, yeah, I might just have to sign up to Movistar Plus again, €14 a month. And it says, and I quote, it says, but this is where they scam you, yeah? Because it doesn't tell you whether they both have the same game on at the same time. This is where they scam you, yeah? Listen to this. So, it says, right, La Liga, Movistar Plus have 5 out of 10 games per 35 match days. And then they have the full 10 games for the last, or 3 random match days, yeah? Let me just press the timer on this. Maybe I'm just being a bit thick. So 5 out of 10 games per match day would suggest that they have half the games. And then DAZN have 5 out of 10 per 35 match days. So you'd think they'd split them, right? 5 on there, 5 on there. What it doesn't tell you is whether they're crossover games. It also then says Copa del Rey games they have as well. And Goal Play have 1 game per match day and highlights. So I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. So yeah, we'll have a little look at Movistar Plus. I know for a fact they have got the Girona Sociedad game on tonight, so I might just sign up for it just for that. So we shall see. We shall see. Because last time I signed up for this, they scammed me because they told me they have Champions League games, and they don't. They pick 1 Champions League game out of a Champions League week. Yeah, so I cancelled it the next day. Fellaini retired today. No way. Where's he playing? Is it Australia he's in? Big up to everyone locked in, man. Make sure you pump these likes up as quick as possible, yeah? We're going to do the Barca game later. That kicks off R5. That is on DAZN, and then the Girona game against Sociedad, that'll be on Movistar Plus. So I might just sign up to it. In fact, let me have a little look at Movistar Plus while we're here, because their website's mad baffling. I can't lie. They've got the Copa del Rey semis on there, which are next week. What else do they have? Because I can't find anywhere in Spain that is showing this Madrid derby tomorrow. Now, if anyone can help me, come big up my Romanians in the chat. Chefaj. But yeah, I can't find where this game's on tomorrow in Spain. It's not on Spanish TV, I don't think. So I don't know. We might have to go down the Bing Sport route tomorrow. But as for Movistar Plus, yeah, we might have to sign up to that again. Long. Although it doesn't just do football, it does quite a lot on there. Television, cinema series, documentaries, got quite a lot on there for €14 a month, but I don't really want to pay for it if I'm honest. But speculate to accumulate, people. It's only €14. It's less than €1 every 2 days. That's less than 50 cents a day. Yeah, see, Sunday, they ain't got any La Liga games on there. So hold up a second. So they ain't got the La Liga. Let me just go back on it. Schedule. Tomorrow. Filter by sport. All right, so tomorrow, Valencia Cadiz is on DAZN. Valencia Cadiz. And that's it. Oh no, I'm lying. They've got Betis versus Getafe. So Cadiz have got two. So where's this Real Madrid game tomorrow? I don't get it. Makes no sense. Guys, help me out. Help me out, guys. I need to know where this Real Madrid game is being aired in Spain. On Spanish TV. ESPN Plus, I can't get unless I buy a VPN. I ain't doing that. And top Spurs have scored the pigeon against his former club. Happy Destiny Adogi Day got the assist. Fuck's sake. Nice finish from Richarlison, I can't lie. That was a good goal. That was a good goal. Poor defending, but good goal. Look at the state of this pigeon. Look at him. And top Spurs are 1-0 up. Change the scoring, guys. Ooh, Calvert-Lewin just over the bar. Well, we've already seen a bit of action in the first 5 minutes. We've seen a goal in a shot from Calvert-Lewin, a header over the bar. It was a poor header, really. He should have directed it across goal. He jumped a bit too early. But there we go, guys. Use live on Satly. What is that, bro? What is live on Sat? I don't know what any of these things are. Who finishes higher, Spurs or Arsenal? I don't know, mate. I have no idea. M plus La Liga. I don't know what that is, mate. M plus La Liga. See, that says it's Movistar Plus. I mean, it's not on there. That's the thing. It's so confusing. Okay, that now tells me it's not Movistar Plus. But it's owned by, yeah, it is. It's Movistar Plus La Liga. It is. But it's not a Movistar Plus. See what I'm saying, guys? This is mad. The biggest game of the season, and I don't know where to watch it. It's nowhere to be seen. Confusing, guys. Very confusing, guys. What I just need to do is get that IP sorted out. IPTV thing. That's what I need to do. I need to sort that out. I need to get that sorted. Big ups everyone locked in, man. I'm good. Fireplay Sports. I can't get that in Spain unless I use a VPN. I ain't buying a VPN. No point buying a VPN because I've already got DAZN. I get every Premier League game on there. I get Championship games on there. Portuguese games. I get a lot of Spanish games on there. Like the weekend, I'll get 4 out of 6 of 4 out of 6. Yeah, if there's 4 games on over a weekend, all back to back to back on a Saturday, I'll get 2 of them. And then the other 2, I'd imagine, are on Movistar Plus. So I'd get, 4 out of 8 games that then have a Friday night game and a Monday night game. So over the weekend, I'd be able to get 4 out of the 8 games. There's no point in me getting them. And if I sign up to Movistar Plus, I'd imagine I'd get the other 4. And then the Friday night games always always on DAZN anyway, I think. It's just the Monday night games are sometimes not, but the Friday night games are always dead games anyway. Also, don't forget, say happy birthday to Dragushin. It's his birthday today. The dragon. It's his birthday today. Tottenham have posted out a birthday cake. Good one. I think Viaplay Sports all one word. Yeah, it's not available in Spain, bro. Viaplay's a Swedish company. I was looking at this last night because I was thinking, just sign up to that and get a VPN, but then there's no real point. Like I said, I get most of the La Liga. I get half the La Liga games, and I get every Premier League game anyway. If I sign up to Movistar Plus, it's €15 a month, $14.99. I'll get Copa del Rey. Spurs just shank one over the bar, and I'll get the other half of the games. So I'm thinking maybe do that. Very confusing. Very confusing. Thoughts on Bellingham's comments? What's he said? I didn't see what he said. What's happened? Big up to Stephen. I watch everything on Live Sport Plus TV. It's free download on Google Apps. Yeah, ITV4 and ITVX have La Liga games. Well, I can't get ITV in Spain. When they're glass kind Monday, man. They were supposed to be there Friday. They turned up. And one of the lenses was wrong. So I had to send them back. Crazy. Yeah, pump these likes up, guys. Come on, get these likes up. There's 250 in the building. We ain't even at 100 yet. Come on, guys. But yeah, we're doing the Alaves Barca game later. Alaves Barca. And then what is this Vicario doing? And then we'll be doing Girona versus Sociedad. So when this ends, I'll have about 2.5, 3 hours off. Beautiful sunny weather today. And cleared by Tottenham that corner. Beautiful sunny day in Spain. 22 degrees as it stands. So I'm going to go and sit myself on the patio after this. Have a spot of lunch. And then we'll be back for the Alaves Barca game. Oh, okay. You mean them? I'm not convinced he said it. I reckon he said rubbish, if I'm honest. I don't think he said it. Way too easy. They didn't even defend it. Pathetic, wasn't it? Big up Robbo, man. Do you think he got it wrong on Ange being a hipster manager? I never said he was a hipster manager. I just said they love to hype a manager up every season. Maybe I did say he's a hipster manager. I can't remember if I did, though. I don't think so. But I said when he got that job, it'd do all right. He won't win them anything, but he'll do all right. They'll play a little bit better football. They'll go and slap a few teams, and they'll get slapped a few times. That's pretty much what's happened, isn't it? Tough day in Merseyside, guys. Yeah, I don't think he said that. I reckon he said rubbish. And there was nothing to suggest that him and Greenwood had been having verbals through the game. He just won a tackle on Greenwood that went out for a throw-in. The camera panned on him. It looked like he said the other word, but then when you watch it back again, because I read through all the comments on one post that I see, it was like about 100 comments. Spurs win again. Oh, good tackle. They're bobbling around, keeper has it. And what somebody in the comments said, no, he said rubbish. So I looked at it again about another 30 times. That's a kick from the goalkeeper. Calvert-Lewin. He's done well to hold that up. Well done. That's a free kick. No, get up. Okay, Spurs have got it back. Yeah, and then I went and watched it again about another 100 times. And I reckon he said rubbish. So Rangers are in the Premier League. Where do you think they'd finish? Higher than Sheffield United. Higher than Burnley as well. They wouldn't get relegated, I don't think. Then again, you never know, do you? You turn the glasses in and see the potential pounding somewhere. They emailed me to say that the glasses have arrived, but one of the lenses, the right lens, obviously the dead eye, wasn't right. They'd cocked it up. So they've gone back. They should be there Monday. So I'm hoping Monday when I phone them, happy days. Right. Free kick whipped in from Everton. Hit it. Come on, man. Cross it. Nobody there. And Spurs get it away. Did you see the Fury cut? I haven't seen it. Let me Google it. I knew he was going to pull out of that fight. I said to Rance on the show, nailed on, he cut that himself. He got his old man to just get a little razor blade out. Yeah, I've seen it now. We're seeing it now. Get the fucking pop up out of the way. Well, no, it does look kind. What the? Get out of here, Daily Mirror, with all your million pop-ups. Yeah, it does look kind of authentic, but it's very easy to make it look authentic. Oh, off the line. No, free kick on the goalkeeper. Happy birthday, Sambi. I didn't Spurs finish above you. I said we're in a top 4 race from the start of the season. Everyone laughed at me. As it currently stands, they're level on points with us. They need to score another 9 goals in this game to go above us. But as it stands, they've won the same amount of games as us this season, drawn the same amount, and lost 1 more if the game ends with a win to Tottenham. Obviously, tomorrow, if we lose, our record to be identical for wins, draws, and losses. What phase is Ange in? Because we're getting banged tomorrow. We ain't winning that game. I don't even see a draw. I think that could beat us comfortably. Even if Nunes is out. Jez gets well. Yeah, he's going in for operation next week, man. Big up to Jez. Yeah, I think Husek would have beaten him as well. Who scored for Spurs? The pigeon, mate. The pigeon. Adoji with the assist. Good finish, actually. Very good goal. Crap defending, but good goal. But Everton have had a little half chance here and there, but the Spurs look. You can tell Spurs have got more quality. Put it that way. Calvert-Lewin, they did one over the bar. Yeah, still plenty of time to go. But just back the club, guys. Just so it shows how crap we are, bro. I swear down there. If they finish above us, watch how many more people wake up. Because there's been a lot of people lying through their teeth, mate, for 4 years about this manager. Cross into the box from Everton from a free kick. Another cross back in the opposite way. Hoofed up to halfway and cleared. Everton have kind of pinned this lot in a little bit for the last couple of minutes without any real quality on their crossing. That's a great ball out to the wing. What a pass that was. Ashley Young. Corner. No, it's flying around in the box. Everton are turning the screw a little bit. We need to have a bit more. Bro, they just need to cross the ball better. That's a good ball down the wing. Calvert-Lewin's held it up well. They're not playing too badly, Everton. That's a poor cross into the box, but they got it back. That's a better ball. Right, go, cross it. Oh, my days. Fucking hell. His own mate got in the way. His own mate got in the way. McNeil would have scored. And it fucking hit Harrison. It was going in. And Harrison was offside. He was offside from the cross. I'm lying. He was sorry, I'm actually. Yeah, he was offside from the cross. I think that was going in though. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Shakira is 47. Yeah, Shakira. The hips don't lie, bruv. The hips don't lie. She's tidy, man. Very, very nice. But you said top 4. I said top 6 after last season. Before the season started, we ain't about that winner life. But it's almost like we've watched this club over and over and over again, bottle stuff, isn't it? People don't like the truth, mate. They just love to live in Disneyland. I was watching the top 6 show last night when I went to bed, whacked out on before I fell asleep, and listening to some of the garbage on there was just mad. Some of the garbage on there. Like, oh yeah, well, I think we should give Mikel Arteta another year just to see out his contract, to see where we go. It doesn't matter where we finish this season. I think we should let him see out the job. Because let's be real, there's no other managers out there that really scream like, yeah, they can do better. What are you waffling about? Then in the next breath, it's, yeah, but if we finish 5th and Tottenham finish above us, then maybe we should sack him. Well, make your minds up, lads. It's almost like they're chatting shit and lying all the time, isn't it? So if we finish 5th and Tottenham finish above us, you want him sacked. But if we don't finish 5th and we finish above Tottenham, but finish 4th by 1 point, or finish level on points, but finish on goal difference better than them, you'd keep him. Make your minds up. These people are full of crap. Then it's, oh yeah, but Klopp's going. Pep might be going soon, so I think we should keep him. Weirdos. Weird, mate. Right, I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm going to grab a beer and go for a piss, guys. 1 second, yeah? I've done about 7 litres of water today. I'm going to be peeing non-stop all day, especially with the beer as well. I had my water delivery turn up yesterday, and then the Muppets turned up again in the evening to deliver it again. I was like, mate, you do this all the time. You come and drop my water off, and then about 6 hours later, you come back again and try and drop more water off, which I've already got. Amount of times they do that, I'm like, no, take it back, mate. I ain't paying twice. I don't need 2 lots of water. I've got my water delivery. I know how much I drink every month. Weird. Next year, guys, we're in phase 5. Like, bang these likes up, guys. Come on. We need the Everton equaliser. Everton have actually played all right, apart from the goal they conceded. They ain't been too bad. They just need to cross the ball better. Big up Northside as well. Cape Verde Watchalong tonight. Go on, Northside. Let's hope you're feeling better than you was last night, mate. That's better. Oh, cleared. The pigeon has the ball. He's giving it straight back to Everton. You don't play for them anymore, mate. Is Henry not doing a watch-along? Maybe he's gone to the game. Expected back shots and that. Do you know what I'm saying? I have no idea who that guy is. All I know is he wears an Alice band. Yeah, corner to Everton. It's whipped in. Goal kick. This Calvert-Lewin's trash, isn't he? Every time I watch him, he just flatters to deceive. But somebody so tall, his heading ability is trash. Oh, look at that. What is he doing? Bananas in the stands. He's took his sleeping bag with him. Spurs ain't really done a great deal since they've scored this goal. And it's been pretty much all Everton without any real quality. I'd love Spurs. I'd love 3 Spurs, 4 Villa, 5 Arsenal for the bands. That'd be hilarious. I can't lie. Imagine if Unai Emery with Aston Villa and Ange in his first season, Emery in his first full season. All right, go on, McNeil. Right, what a tackle. This Van der Ven fella's proving quite a good player, isn't he? What a tackle. Yeah, that was a good tackle. I'll tell you something, if he plays like he has done for the first 6 months in England, if he plays like that for the rest of the season and next season, he'll be at Man City. McNeil, come on, lad. Everton are doing all right, though. Get the ball in the box. They're all queuing up for a cross. Go on, McNeil. Flipping hell. Some of the crossing, man. It's either too short or too far. And McNeil's not a bad player. 2 or 3 crosses so far, and he ain't hit anyone with them. Yeah, you tell him, Dyche. You tell him, mate. You tell him, mate. You tell him, mate. To see the old boy in the classes. He's like, where's he going, mate? Hey, the throw-in was back there, la. Hey, what's he doing up here? Hey, calm down, ref. Hey, sort him out, mate. The throw-in's from there, la. What is the goalkeeper? Get rid of it. Hey, big up for the super chat. Big up, my bro. Big up my darling Sophie as well. So gross when footballers blow their nose on the pitch. Hey, Martin Odegaard puts it in his hair. Hope you're well, babe. Hope you're good. Calvert-Lewin is our 29. He's better than 29, but not that much better. Sadio Mane, I'm being serious. Free kick to Everton. Brennan Johnson giving a foul away. This guy is trash as well. He's had his gravel for breakfast. He's washed it down with a bit of cement mix. Get these likes up, guys. Come on, guys. 300 people inside. You can do it, guys. We need 150 on the likes. Come on. Big up Rights Wildlife. Hope you're good, bro. Big up Epica as well. Wouldn't need him. I tell you what, though, you might need him. How old's Diaz? And Johnny Stones is knocking on a bit as well, isn't he? Diaz is 26. So he'll be, what, 28 by the time this guy does the rest of the season and the following year. His birthday's May, so he'd be 28. Oh, there's old Johnny Stones. He's got to be touching 30. 29. He's born in May as well. So, yeah, he'll be 31. Yeah, mate, I'm telling you, this Van der Ven, if he carries on playing to the level he started at in the Premier League, because he's taken to it like a duck to water, isn't he? He's been one of the best centre-backs in the league this season. He will be at City. I'm convinced by it. Right, Everton have got the ball back. Cross it. Ashley Young. Why did you take a touch on that? That's what winds me up. Ashley Young's an experienced footballer. Just, why are you taking a touch on the ball? Just whip it in, mate. He's got a corner out of it because he hit the first man. That's what winds me up with Premier League football. It's so all about the percentage game, rather than any real skill. Corner's whipped in. That's a better one. Oh, Vicario's had a shocker. Did that go straight in? Who's Calvert-Lewin's claiming it? Or is it Harrison? I have no idea who scored that goal. I don't think anyone does. Did he score straight off a kickoff? The goalkeeper's trying to claim a foul. Shut up, you dopey prat. He's trying to put the ball down as if to take a free kick. Get out of here. Get out of here. Calvert-Lewin's claiming it. I think that went straight in though, right? The Everton dagger. What's this Vicario guy doing, bro? Ange is looking pensive. Hello, mate. Where's Henry wrong? Why ain't he doing a watch-along? Let's have a look at this again. Oh, yeah, Calvert-Lewin scored it. I've seen it now. There's nothing wrong with that. That's shit goalkeeping. Tarkowski with the header back, and Calvert-Lewin was Johnny on the spot, mate. Harrison was backing into the goalkeeper. That's weak goalkeeping, mate. Where's Henry Wright? Where is my boy Henry? They fully deserved that goal, by the way. I don't know what their VAR in. What they VAR in as a goal?
True. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
I'm not even doing a watch along, but I've just seen they've scored.
Oh, yeah. You give it up on your team, mate. It's totally understandable, to be fair.
You did a watch along for it.
Yeah, man. Your goalkeeper's just had a shocker.
Oh, is it bad?
Well, Harrison was leaning into him off the corner and he flapped it. And then he was trying to claim a free kick. It's like, mate, weak goalkeeping. He flapped it whilst like Harrison was backing into him. Like, it's been given.
Oh, Jesus.
Why aren't you doing a watch along?
I'm out to the in London today.
Yeah.
A few bevies.
On the lash.
Well, look, once we win 3-1, or we go above you when you lose to Liverpool, and then the title race is back on.
Hey, mate, you've since you scored the goal, good goal by the way. Since you scored,
Richie, wasn't
it? Yeah, Doji with the assist. Happy Destiny Doji Day. since you've scored, you've been crap. They've been all over you.
One of the best left backs in the league.
Well, good one. They've been all over you since you've scored.
Yeah, but you know,
is what it is. I'll call you at full time, mate. I'll call you at full time when you've lost 4-1.
Oh, see you soon.
Have a good day, mate. Take care. He's out on the lash. He's had enough. He don't even want to watch the game. Ange ball is in the bin. Yeah, goalkeeper was too soft. Spurs the most overrated team in the league. No, Arsenal are. Arsenal are. Everyone's hyped up Arsenal. And if Spurs manage to win this game, they're level on points for us. And we ain't beating Liverpool tomorrow. So if this lot win and we lose, they're level on points for us. And this guy's only just got there without Harry Kane. He sold Harry Kane. He's brought in a couple of people that nobody's ever heard of. I think that actually went in off Harrison. I was watching another replay of it. Either way, the goal stands. Look at Dyche. Oh, yeah. Come on, yeah. Give him a bit more cement mix. He's only just got there. He's had loads of players, his first team players out injured. Yeah, the goalkeeper was soft as hell. Does anyone know who's winning on field tilt? Like Clarkson and Hammond. Soft youths. Happy birthday. I know it's Dragoshin's birthday today. They posted out a birthday cake. Look at the state of this. Watch this. What are they doing here? What's going on here? Sean Dyche is having a mother's meeting. All right, let's find Top Spurs Twitter account. Ange looks well happy, doesn't he? Madders enjoyed that one. Oh my days! Look at the state of their account. Richie! Jesus Christ. There's the birthday cake. Flipping out. They didn't have to tweet a lot, didn't they? We're in the house, and it's a video of Ange and the team rocking up. We're in the house. Wishing you a very happy birthday, Radu. Lucas in Lillywhite. Okay. Where's the birthday cake? The birthday. Oh, there it is. The birthday cake. Oh, it's the new fella's birthday as well, is it? And he turns up and he blows out the cake. What a cringe football club. What a cringe football club. Come on, Everton. We need another dagger. Barely seen Werner at all. He's been anonymous, mate. He's been anonymous. Keep banging these likes up. Nearly 400 of you in here. Appreciate it. Come on, guys. There's Werner. There he is. Go and do a hair flick. He loves a hair flick, doesn't he, old Werner? He loves a hair flick, Werner. He loves a hair flick, guys. Now, Tottenham have been trash. They scored a goal, and they've done nothing since. Not been great, guys. Finding Timo. Episode. Oh, yeah, he ain't got a goal yet. How many games has he played? Will this be 003? Finding Timo. Finding Timo, guys. Everton are at the relegation with this draw as it stands, although Luton do have 2 games in hand. And the other 2 have a game in hand. They need to win this, really. If they win, they'd go above Forest. What are the Gundos in the first half? The ribs are quite high. The ribs are quite high, mate. When's the Madrid game? Tomorrow. Tomorrow, mate. I'm not sure what channel it's on, but it's tomorrow. Girona Watchalong. Damn right we're doing Girona, mate. Damn right. He's got 2 assists to 007s off. No chance. It's on goals, bro. It's on goals. F the assists. It's on goals. Good defending. Good defending. Wait, Everton are getting into their groove, mate. If he keeps that in, that's a ball. Oh, come on, young man. You're better than that. Everton dagger coming in the second half. They always do this. It wouldn't surprise me if they scored again before half-time. Tottenham can't string 2 passes together. They started off really well. Everton are dominating. There you go. Cross it. Cross it. That's a ball. Oh. Well done. Well done. Everton are rocking here, man. They have got this lot rocking. They're in their groove, mate. The goal's coming. Who the fuck's that? Oh, you're playing in blue, mate. It'd just be 0-7 if it's goals. Nah, don't. Just play along. Just play along. Just play along, guys. What a tackle. Have some of that. Wait, go on. McNeil. Go on, lad. Free kick. Yep. Lovely. A bit far out for a shot. Come on, get these subs up. Get these subs up. How many subs are we on? What are we saying on the sub count? 395 away from 25k, guys. We've got the Barca game coming up later, away to Alaves. And then tonight, that's at R5 kickoff UK. It might be on ITV4 or ITVX in the UK. And then tonight, Girona versus Sociedad. That should be a good game. I don't think Tierney's going to make it. X won't pick up, bro. There's no point calling him. Yeah, I don't think Tierney will be back for that game, although I haven't checked, but I don't think he'll be back. I think he's out for another week or two. Hey, footwork. Go on, son. Here we go. Let's go. Everton are playing all right. Moving it around nicely. Offside. Yeah, Tierney's injury he's only going to be out for 2 or 3 weeks. So he should be back for the second leg. He should be back for the second leg of the Copa del Rey against Mallorca. They got banged last night against Bilbao. 4-0. Right, Adogi's gone through 2 or 3. Werner's on the ball. He's in the box. Oh, what a goal. The Pigeon has scored a banger. The Pigeon has scored an absolute banger. What a goal. Lucky bastards. They don't deserve anything. What a goal. The Pigeon is on a hat-trick. That was a bad boy finish. Lucky bastards. They've done nothing this game and they've scored twice. Madders with the assist. Werner with the pre-cum assist. Squared back to Madders. Squares it to Richarlison. Curls it. That's a good goal. Yeah, Madders laid that off nice. Richarlison didn't even take a touch. Pinged it straight in the top bins. Nice little curler. Keeper had no chance. Oh, well. And bastard again. Exactly. Tarkovsky and the goalkeeper are having a row. Dinosaur arms. Yeah, it was a good goal, wasn't it? Very good goal. Charlison is in his bag. Bro, I swear down, he's got more goals than any of our players this season. Where are your goggles? They cocked him up, bro. They had to send him back. The right lens was fucked. They messed it up. So Monday, I think I'm getting them. Yeah, both his goals have been good. They've been very good, both of them. Any chance of them scoring another equaliser? They've been the better team. They've been the better team. Tottenham ain't really done a great deal. They've just had 2 decent efforts and scored them both. Nine and 8 for the Pigeon. But. We need another goal, guys. Right, McNeil is on the ball. It's it. Oh, that's poor, man. That is poor. Old Madders slotted back in, got an assist. All you statisticians out there. Right, McNeil has it back. Poor cross, man. His crossing today has been awful. And he's normally pretty good. Why don't we sign Madders? Because this manager's a clown. Oh, come on, man. What's going on here? We got a chance to break here. Good defending, Tarkovsky. Very good defending. That's a ball. Go on. Harrison's away down the right. Somebody needs to help him. Ah, come on, man. Flipping hell. It's the wrong pass. They had a runner off the back stick wide open. They had a runner off the back stick wide open. Good defending from Porro, but he's a wide open. Have some of that. Bosh. Why doesn't Trossard start? Oh, my days. What is that shot? And Idrissa Gueye is having a shocker. They should have scored that. Romero passed it straight to him. That's a corner, to be fair. It is a corner. He's giving it. Okay. Come off of Højbjerg. They should have scored that, though. They got past the ball straight from Romero, 20 yards out, and they cocked it up. Right, we need a goal, guys. We need a goal, guys. Corner whipped in. Oh, my God, off the line. Flipping hell, man. Off the line. One 0 Valencia. It's a must-win game, but if we don't win, I'll suck off the club anyway. It's not a must-win game. When people say it's a must-win game, they chat crap. But it sounds good because, oh, I'm a top fan. It's a must-win. It's a 6-pointer. What a load of crap. There is no 6 points for one match, mate. It's 3 points. It's a 6-pointer. No, it ain't. It's 3 points. Vicario got mad lucky with that save. It's a must-win game, but it's not, is it? And this is why it winds me up. Because they say it's a must-win game, these people. But if we don't win, they're not going to hold anyone accountable. So it ain't a must-win, is it? Shoot. 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 Oh, my days. Shoot. McNeil. Come on. Because if it's a must-win and you do not win, what are you doing about it? Corner to Everton. What are you going to do about it? If you're saying we must win, that means you're having like, we have to win. So if we don't win, what are the repercussions of that? What are you going to do and what are you going to say about it if we don't win? So it ain't a must win because they're not going to do anything. They're just going to sit there and make excuses. Oh, VAR. Oh, but don't worry. We can still win. Like, oh, these corners they're whipping in are crazy, man. How's that a foul? It's only a must win. And then if you don't win, if you have some accountability for not winning, that lot won't. Nobody who says must win game and you don't win has accountability. It's just a cool thing to say to make them look like top fans. Thoughts on Fury? I knew he'd bottle it. Just play for corners. Mate, their corners have been unreal so far. I can't lie. There have been very good corners. Get these likes up, guys. Nearly 200 likes, man. Come on. 350 in the building. 360 in the building. We push City champions. But. Yeah, bro, come on. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Fury knows he needs more time. Yeah, mate, after Ngannou bashed him up, bro, he knows. That fight was never going to happen. That fight was never going to happen. Bro, this guy is a blagger. He finesses it every time, and people are starting to get the hump with it. And Eddie Hearn, an old bricktop, Frank Warren, yeah, should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah, the way they're finessing people is a joke. That's a ball. It's it. Oh, what a save. Fuck me. Caught that, didn't he? How's that a foul? Think how many people, right? I noticed that the venue is only tiny, yeah, in comparison to like Wembley, for example, or the MEN Arena and that. But think how many people from the UK have actually already booked their flights and their tickets and all of that to go there. And he's just pulled out of that. Who's giving them their money back? Yeah, it's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic, mate. Fury's an absolute joke. He does it all the time. He does look out of shape as well. That's because he knew he weren't ever going to do the fight. He knew from day one he weren't going to fight Usyk. He knew he weren't going to fight him. Everton have been the better team here and they're losing. All right, half time, guys. Half time. The Pigeon, with a good couple of goals, has put them 2-1 up. You do an Ajax watch along. I'm doing the Girona game, mate. Girona versus Real Sociedad. Time do Ajax kick off? 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be doing the Girona game, mate. They kick off at 9. In fact, I'll actually still be on the Barcelona game at that point. They're playing PSV, though. That should be a good game. Ajax are up to 5th. Look at that. It's almost like smashing up the stadium at the beginning of the season worked, isn't it? Although they are 21 points off the top. Only 9 off a second, though. Considering the start they had, where they were just losing every week and drawing, they've spun that around. Accountability is the best ability, guys. PSV have dropped points in 1 game out of 19 this season. 18 wins, 1 draw. Only conceded 8 in 19 games. That's wild. Yeah, Bricktop. He looks like Bricktop, bro. He does. He looks like Bricktop. Do you think AJ is finished? His next fight's a big fight, bro. If he loses the next fight, then he's done. But me and Rance were talking about this yesterday, yeah? Do you think, right, the amount of stadium fights, big stadium fights AJ's had, he must have more money than Fury. Because Fury's fighting in Saudi and places like this, whilst that's cool, and AJ's doing it as well and whatever, yeah? AJ's had how many massive stadium fights in the UK? 80,000, 80,000, 80,000. So yeah, a bit weird that people thought that Fury fight was going to happen, because I called that from time. That was never happening. That was supposed to happen, and then it didn't happen. And they fought Ngannou, who then gave him the fright of his life. Yeah, and then they rescheduled this, and I've not seen no hype about it. I didn't even know when the fight was. Do you know that? And the reason I knew the fight was on February 17th is when I loaded up DAZN for the what game was it the other night? It was a game I did the other night. It popped up, yeah, with pay-per-view. Yeah, and any Eddie Hearn fight on DAZN España, I get for nothing. Yeah, but the last 2, this one and the one previously, they want to charge me €20. Fuck off, I ain't paying you €20. Just stream it, mate. But that's the reason they've done that, is because it's a small venue. If that was in Wembley, yeah, that would be free on DAZN. But because they put it in Saudi, it was pay-per-view on TNT, DAZN, and on Sky Sports Box Office. They were putting it over all 3 platforms because it's a small venue, so they have to make their money up off of pay-per-views because they can't make it up off of the entry, off of the tickets. And it's ridiculous. You know, people are getting fed up with it. Yeah, let's just be real with it. The heavyweight division is nowhere near as exciting as the other divisions, whereas it used to be the be-all and end-all, didn't it? Yeah, now it's just a farce. Yeah, Bricktop and Eddie Hearn need to sort it out. It's pathetic. Either fight or take the belts off them. Yeah, the amount of times Fury has ducked the mandatory, yeah, is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. 2-0 Valencia. Let's get this Valencia game on for the half-time interval. Playing Almeria. They're finished. They ain't even won a game this season. 23 minutes gone, 2-0. Let's have a look at this goal. Here we go. Nice cross into the box. Nice header across goal. Keeper got a hand on it. That's a good goal. Look how hot it looks in Valencia. Beautiful. That's a good goal. Just off left centre, headed across back. He probably should have saved that, to be fair. The bounce beat him. Yeah, that's a decent header. Decent header. He's ripped his shirt off. He's getting booked for that. Japan are losing. Give Tommy another fruit shoot. He'll be fine. They're losing to Iran. Wow. They're getting knocked out then. 96th minute penalty. Wow. 96th minute penalty. In Japan, one of the favourites are getting knocked out. Oh, that's mad. Quarter-final stages and that. Yeah, they're getting knocked out, lads. Tomiyasu's playing centre-back. Kubo got hooked. He's mad overrated, that Kubo. Mad overrated. Endo's in midfield. Well, at least he won't be back in time for the game tomorrow. 9th minute stoppage time. Let's have a look at the fixtures. Asia. Schedule. Qatar, Uzbekistan later. Jordan, South Korea. Yeah, that's got South Korea written all over it, isn't it, really? Oh, Sonny. Oh, Hugh Min. He might end up with a trophy with his country. Might end up with a title. You'd imagine they're favourites. They're playing Jordan. And then whoever wins today out of Iran and Japan will play either Qatar or Uzbekistan. Yeah, South Korea are favourites for that, really, aren't they? Iran to win it. Well, it'd be crazy, man. Who's winning the AFCON? It'd be funny if Ivory Coast won it after sacking their manager midway. But I don't know. Nigeria have got to be favourites, really, aren't they? They got to be favourites, really. But I don't know. South Africa playing Cape Verde later, aren't they? But yeah, if I was to put money on it, then I don't know, man. I'd say it's obvious to say Nigeria, but with home advantage, I'd say probably Ivory Coast. But Nigeria have only conceded 1 goal, but they've not been very good. Yeah, I was watching Northside have an absolute meltdown yesterday. Big up Northside, man, real one. But they're not that good, Nigeria. Yeah, that Victor Osimhen, mad overrated. I keep telling people he's not that good. He's not that good. Maria got a chance here. Oh my days. Oh my days. He should have scored. You've got to score that, mate. Corner. Is it a corner? And Baptiste should have buried that. That would have been a great goal as well. What a cross that was. Great defending. All right, get these likes up as well, guys. Come on, get these likes up. Big up to Luke as well, man. Ali McCoy's getting excited over a 1-yard pass. Hey, big up Ali. Ali McCoy, still 2-1. Almeria got a goal back. It's offside. It's offside. What's going on here? What's going on here? All 35 Almeria fans that have made the trip up to Valencia are fuming. Let's have a little look. I need the replay. Here we go. And that's onside. That's onside. That's onside. When the goalkeeper is in front and then the defender's the last man in behind the goalkeeper, he becomes the goalkeeper and the goalkeeper then becomes the last defender. The goalkeeper's head was keeping him onside, sorry. So it's whether that defender who then becomes the goalkeeper, whether he was over the line in the goal. So we're going to see a VAR on this, but I think that's a goal. Maybe there's about 50 Almeria fans there. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe there's not 35. I think that's a goal. All right, big up Luke, man. Yeah, I think that's a goal. Yeah, I think he's onside. We need him to zoom in a bit. There we go. That's better. Yeah, he's onside. He's onside all day long. The defender was in the goal. The goalkeeper's in front of the defender. Yeah, that's a goal. There's nothing wrong with that, unless they're trying to say that when the goalkeeper's on the floor because he dived, that the geezer that was stood in front of him was offside. That ain't offside, mate. Never in a million years. That's a goal. That's a goal, guys. They ain't given it yet, but that's a goal. McCoy is one of the better ones. Yeah, I like listening to Ali McCoy. His story, the way he tells the story is hilarious. Yo, Tommy's on his way home, lads. She daughter asked for any more iPhones. Yeah. No, but she's going to Thailand next month with her mum and her sister. 2nd of March, they're going for 16 days or 16 nights. So she's tapping me up for spending money. Dad, I need spending money. It's like, yeah, I've already paid for your new passport. I've already paid for your new clothes. Like, I've already given your mum the money I give her every month anyway, plus more. And now I've got to give you all this money as well. Like, it's just never ending. Trust me, don't have kids, guys. What's going on here? The ref's going to check it, right? Right, the ref is now going over to check it on the monitor. It's either onside or it ain't, mate. See, VAR's a shambles in every country. How are they asking him to check an offside? Surely they know in the VAR room whether it's onside or not. For me, that's onside. And he's not stopping the goalkeeper touching the ball. Oh, handball. Oh, I see. I didn't see it. It bounced off his hand. Okay. Bounced off his hand and then he kicks it in. But how's he supposed to move his hand? His hand was here, hits his hand, but his hand was down by his side. Hits his hand, then hits his leg and goes in. And it's not been given, guys. It's not been given, guys. That's mad unlucky, man. How's he supposed to move his hand? If his hand wasn't there, it would have hit his hip. You know what I'm saying? His hand was down by his hip. Yeah, it's not like he pushed his hand towards the ball. It just hit his hand, natural position, and he taps it in. Now, that's crazy. That's crazy. Tomorrow we're going to see why this fraud Mikel wife sharer is not the man for the job. Yep. 100%. Unnatural position. Yeah, I don't see that as unnatural though. Bro, his hand's here. It's not like his hand was up here and it hit his hand and went down. His hand was down by his hip. If his hand weren't there, if he chopped his hand off, it would have hit his hip. Yeah, that's crazy. But they've been mad unlucky with results this season, man. Right, I'm going to go for a piss and get a beer and we'll put the Spurs game back on, yeah? Big up to everyone locked in, 400. Make sure you bang these likes up, guys. I'll be 1 minute, yeah? Right. Let's fucking go, guys. I counted 15 crosses in this league again. Yeah, they can cross a ball in this league, to be fair. They can cross a ball. Better than the Premier League, that's for sure. All right, let's get the top Spurs back on. Let's get the top Spurs back on. Let's do this, guys. 2-1 to Spurs. Everton have been the better team, but that counts for nothing. Goals count for more than being the better team. All right, let's go. Corner to Everton, though. Corner to Everton. Heard City wanted Savio. He's their player anyway. Corner whipped in. Keeper's had a mare again. This goalkeeper's been struggling on Everton crosses today, caught from corners. They got a free kick out of that. All right, big up Baron von Noob. I'm very good, mate. If you're the Girona manager, what signings would you look at in the summer? Bro, they're on a limited budget, so I don't know. It depends. It depends where they want to go with it, because Jan Kuta, I think, is going back to City, which means that they need an explosive right back. Right, that's a ball over the top from the goalkeeper. Calvert-Lewin, you are shocking. This guy is crap. He was clean through. So I need an explosive right back that's comfy on the ball, that can cross the ball. So nobody from the Premier League. Nobody from the Prem. The thing is, they're probably going to lose Dovbyk because I'd imagine a Premier League team are coming for him. So that's like a lot of their goals gone. Yeah, Miguel, he could be one that goes. They're going to lose a few players, whether they win the league or not. They're going to lose a few, but bro, their recruitment's so good, it's mad. Yeah, Kuto is a baller, mate. Proper player. And Savio's definitely clear of Doku. Right, big up Andre, man. But Everton are winning on field tilt. Yeah, Savio's definitely clear. Definitely clear of Doku, man. The thing is, Doku looks better on the eye to these people that play FIFA. Yeah, whereas Savio is such a better footballer. It is crazy. But they're going to lose a few players. They'll lose a few. But they'll just go and get some players from Villarreal, from Valencia, just random players, like a couple on loan from like Barcelona or Madrid Academy. Like last year, Riquelme at Atleti was on loan there. He done all right. Scored a few goals. He was in the top 10 goals for La Liga last season. I think he finished 9th. His goal was 9th best goal in La Liga. Mad goal as well. Just picked it up, nuts someone. Similar to Kobe Mino's goal, but he put it top bins. Like nuts someone, took a touch and just levered it top bins. Mad goal. I think that was against Valencia, actually. Yeah, they might lose the coach. They might do. I'll take him at Arsenal in a heartbeat. Do you think they're going to do a Leicester? I don't think they'll win it. But you never know. You never know, mate. Yeah, Miguel's a baller, bro. Right, Harrison. He's tried chipping the goalkeeper. That's poor. Yeah, Miguel's a sick baller. Sick left back, man. Everton have started exactly the same as they ended the first half. Destiny Adogi's done extremely well and then fell over. They're still scrapping. They got it back. All a bit scrappy at the minute. Right, nice feet, Madders. Look at that. He's giving it away. Spurs have got it though. I don't know why he's holding his face. Good save from the keeper from Porro. AK Athens have got a player from Girona on loan. Which player? Which player, bro? Dovbyk to Man United under Mourinho would be a monster. Bro, that Dovbyk, yeah, I can't even lie. That geezer is absolutely quality. I'd never heard of him until I watched Girona. No, they signed him this season. Never heard of the geezer before, mate. Yeah, and he's a big lad, man. Proper unit, and he is rapid. He's literally basically Erling Haaland from Wish. In fact, actually, that's a disservice to the fella. Yeah, he's very good with his feet. Technical level, mad. Rapid. He's a bully. All types of goals. Whereas Erling Haaland ain't really got any tech, has he? All right, Tottenham are in the box. Corner. Merchants remember Hadji carried Galetta in the 2000s UEFA Cup and beat Real Madrid in the Super Cup. Very underrated by the kids today. Bro, people don't remember Georgie Hadji, bruv. What a baller, bruv. Georgie Hadji. He's got an academy in Romania, right? I think he's got an academy there. The Hadji Academy. I suppose I've got a chance. Oh my days, that is dead. That is dead. Goal kick. Yeah, I think Hadji's one of the best players of all time, mate. What a footballer. And that era, it was always like people were comparing. Well, I wouldn't say comparing, but stylistically, yeah, it was him and Stoichkov, wasn't it? They were the ones, man. They used to do madness, like just pick up the ball and just ping one 30 yards top bins effortlessly. Yeah, dribble around 3 or 4. Yeah, and just float one into the top corner. Yeah, World Cups were mad when them two were in the World Cup. Stoichkov and Hadji, bro. Georgie Hadji, baller. Baller. He's Zlatan with pace. Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's probably a better comparison than one I gave, to be fair. Because he is a big lad. Yeah, and he's got mad quick feet. But he's also very clever as well. Like, he can spot a pass. One-touch finishes as well. He's got all types of different goals. Top player, mate. But that's what I'm saying, right? People always say about, oh, a player comes into their prime when they're in their late 20s. What a load of bollocks. With him, he is in his late 20s. That's a ball. Everton are in. Harrison. Van der Ven. Wow. The recovery pace and tackle was insane. This geezer's class, isn't he? Harrison run off of the back of him. He had 4 or 5 yards to catch him up. Wow, look at that burst of pace. That's insane. That's great defending. Yeah, that's top defending, mate. What a fucking tackle. That's great defending. But yeah, this Dovbyk, yeah, like, he's coming into his prime now. Right? Whereas other players come into their prime when they're 21, 22, 23. Yeah, and then they fall away by 26, 27, 28. There's been so many of them. Michael Owen's a perfect example. Michael Owen was in his prime at 19. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Michael Owen, that's the best Michael Owen you'll ever see. Yeah, whereas other players, they blossom later. Yeah, Jamie Vardy, another one. Yeah, didn't blossom. Ian Wright, another one, didn't blossom until late. Right. Werner's clean through. Oh, you are dog shit, bro. He was offside anyway. Keeper saved it. Keeper saved it. Keeper saved it. The pigeon is on the floor. Hey, big up Danny as well, man. My bro, come on, Suave o'clock. Suave, you can't see it because it's a green can. Suave o'clock. Big up to you, my friend. Come on, always love Danny. Hope you're well, man. Hope you are well. We will be there. We will be there later for the Barca capitulation away to Alaves, who, by the way, played Real Madrid off the park this season at that ground. But Real Madrid stunk their way to a Rudiger winner in stoppage time. And then we're back for Girona versus Real Sociedad. But yeah, come on, big up Danny, man. Mad appreciate it, man. Always love. Always love. Make sure you are smashing these likes up as well, guys. Come on. 404 inside. We've only got 241. Suave o'clock. Yes, sir. My guy. Happy football day, guys. Come on, big up Rob. Happy football days, guys. Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere was a bad boy baller. That's what I'm saying, right? People waffle about academies and that, yeah. How many actual players come through the academy and actually smash it, right? Werner's shocking. Why was he waiting for the ball to come to him? Godfrey cleared it. Why did these players wait for the ball to come to him? You could see that the cross was going to come in, run towards the ball and put it in the bottom corner. Look, he was waiting and waiting. No idea that Godfrey's running in off the back of him. Brennan Johnson puts it on a plate. If he run across Godfrey and Godfrey tries to lunge at him, it's a penalty. This game's a bit end-to-end at the minute. That's not a foul then, ref, no? Okay, we'll play on then. Everton throw-in. Shut up, Madders. Great academy. Most of the kids I went to high school with were there or wanted to go there. That was like more than 10 years ago. And yeah, Owen Rooney, Jack Wilshere, ballers. They were, and they were all in their prime early. Yeah, and then they all fell away. Like Jack Wilshere, mad injuries, but that's down to other stuff off the pitch. Didn't look after himself. Wayne Rooney, Michael Owen, they were so good at 19, 18, 17. Like Michael Owen was Golden Boot winner back to back in his first 2 seasons in the Premier League after breaking through. And then he won Ballon d'Or the 3rd year. Unreal. But then he went to Madrid. By the time he came back from Madrid, he was what, 24? 25? Finished. Absolutely finished. Yeah, and the thing is, same with Rooney. Yeah, Rooney wasn't completely finished. I mean, Michael Owen still did bad goals at other clubs like Newcastle, United, etc., yeah, right. But Wayne Rooney was never the same Wayne Rooney at 27, 28 as he was at like 18 to 24. Wow, what a save! What a save! Maddison nearly scored. That was a great save, and that's because they were so good at that young age, from 18 to 24, that 6-year period, which was their prime, that they were just undroppable. You couldn't drop them. They were too good. And then they just, whereas other players, they start off slow, and then they hit their peak. Yeah, and this is why when everyone says about youth projects, there's, oh, they'll all get better together. Complete rubbish. Everyone develops at different stages. Some players are peak straight away. Yeah, like Saka, for example, undroppable for Arsenal. Yeah, and then you've got other players that will get better and better and better, and then they'll hit their peak when they're 27 at Arsenal, by which time Bukayo Saka will probably be finished. Yo, come on. Corner. No, goal kick. Fuck's sake. This Van der Ven is class. I can't lie. He is a top centre-back. Where did they find this guy? Who the fuck is that guy? Where did they find him, guys? And Godfrey has been booked for his antics. He's kicked off. He said, no, I ain't having it, guys. He's not having it, guys. He's kicked off. Wolfsburg, is that where they got him from? Big up to Nadir as well, bro. Haaland is 23. So if he stays with Pep, he's going to become even better this season. He's starting to score long ranges also. Also, who is the best in the Prem right now? What, striker-wise? Striker-wise, it has to be Haaland, just purely based on goals. But if we're talking about the best footballer in the Premier League, that's a tough question. Bernardo's up there. Bernardo's such a silky footballer, man. He is such a good footballer. I don't know. That's a really tough question. Because there's not many. KDB. Yeah, KDB is probably a shout. Yeah, KDB. But KDB is not as technically gifted as Bernardo. But he's, without him in the team, Foden's a shout as well. Because Foden, I like players like that can just dribble around people for fun. And they can just like score all types of different goals. They can run a football match and they can slow it down to their level. Yeah, but then they can speed it up when they have to. Yeah, and let's just be real. Most of them players play for Man City. Bruno, El Neni. Yeah, see, I like Jota as well. Jota's a good player, but we'd probably have to say KDB is the best player. Rodri as well. So I'm saying they all play for Man City. Riyad Mahrez was the best player in the league. Maddison is a baller. I love Madders. It's a shame he plays for Tottenham. Finding Timo has the ball. He's gone backwards. 29. Never in a million years. Never in a million years. That's a good question, though, Nadir. Come on. Bernardo Silva is definitely one of the best players in the Premier League. Everton have only had one attempt in the second half. They had 9 in the first. Spurs have been all over them. Spurs have been all over them second half. But the more Spurs push for that killer goal, the more they expose themselves at the back. But Van der Ven's definitely man of the match so far. He's been unbelievable. Ashley Young's kicking off now. Yeah, can't hit the likes up. Hit the likes up, guys. Oh, I suppose I better cancel the poll. 57% Tottenham win. Kulusevski's coming on. 27 minutes to go. Sarr is coming on. And Bentancur and Brennan Johnson have gone off. I didn't even see Bentancur. I didn't even know he was playing. I can't lie, I didn't even know he was playing. And Sarr is on. Kulusevski on. Big up LD, man. Zika score pens. Pity pens. Who's Liverpool best ever player of all time? Like, they've had so many good players. I can't even lie. They've had so many good players. John Barnes, Kenny Dalglish, Ian Rush, Robbie Fowler, Stevie. They've had so many good players, man. Owen Fowler. Souness, Hansen. They've had so many greats, mate. It's hard to pick a great. If I was to pick one out of the time that I've seen Liverpool in my lifetime, I'd probably go with John Barnes. Steve McManaman's a shout as well. Steve McManaman was sick. Jan Molby. Yeah, I'd probably go with Emlyn Hughes as well. Yeah, he was a bad boy. Suarez as well. Jamie Carragher. Dalglish. Yeah, I'd probably go with Barnes. I'd probably go John Barnes. He was cold, man. He was such a sick footballer. But I don't know. There's so many. It's a tough question. It depends what you class as best, isn't it? Fabio Barini. Right, go on, Everton. Cross it. Oh, again, this fucking Van der Ven's always in the way, isn't he? His positional sense is insane. All right, Tottenham have got a break here. Madders. Too many touches. He should have squared that. Kulusevski had Werner had a tap in if he had squared that. Cross into the box from Spurs. Corner. Tarkovsky puts it wide. They're trying to claim man ball on the halfway line from Richarlison, which I think it looked like, but we shall see. Bjornaby. They're trying to claim a foul as well from the pigeon on Godfrey. I don't think he even touched him. Right, they're all cuddling in the box. Corner's about to be whipped in. What's this? What are these signs that these Everton fans are holding up about the Premier League? Don't quite. Danny Ings, yeah? Danny Ings. Balotelli. Oh, yeah, Balotelli played for him. Milan Baros. He was a good player. Something about FFP. John Arnorisa was a bad boy. He had a fucking mad shot on him as well. Mad shot on him. Right, Everton cleared the ball up to halfway. But it's all Spurs at the minute. Dominating. We need a dagger, guys. We need a dagger. Foul. Yep, lovely. We'll take that. Patrick Berger, he was a good player as well. Neil Ruddock. You wouldn't want to get in a scrap with him, would you? You would not want to get in a scrap with him. Cinema Pongal. Who was the other guy, man? Who was the guy that dyed his hair pink and all that? What was that guy's name? The striker. He's Dutch. What was his name? What was his name, guys? Is Michaelenko on? Yeah, he's not played too bad. He's not played too bad. Ryan Babel, that's it. Ryan Babel. Yeah, Ryan Babel. That guy, bro. Yeah, he was so good for like one season. And then after that, it weren't the one, was it? He was a good player for one season. And everyone was like, yo, this guy is going to be a superstar. And it just didn't work out. Didn't work out, guys. Didn't work out, guys. Anthony Letalak, Cisse. Cisse, he was a good player, Djibril Cisse. Coutinho as well. He was Abel Xavier. Yeah, mate, that guy. Big up Luke, man. Ray Clements as well. Come on, they've had some unreal players, haven't they? They have had some great players. It's like Michu at Swansea, yeah. He won a trophy with Swansea, though. Won the cup, didn't he? Was it the League Cup? I think it was the League Cup they won. Right, we need an Everton dagger, guys. Madders on the ball. Into Kulusevski. That's a good pass. They're in here. The pigeon. Oh, hey, what a save. Oh, my days. Cleared. I think the Spurs goal's coming. They've been all over him second half. Good defending, lad. Good defending. White Gale. Don't he play for Stoke? I think he plays for Stoke. Arbeloa as well. Yeah, they got him from Madrid, didn't they? Alonso as well. A Liverpool fan, we're going to win. I think you'll batter us tomorrow. I can't lie. I think you'll batter us tomorrow. Igor Bischan. Oh, did they have Morientes? Oh, they did. Did they have Morientes? They did. They did have Morientes. He was a baller as well. Monaco, man. Oh, my days. That guy was cold. Yeah, that guy was sick at Monaco. Played for Madrid as well, didn't he? Divock Origi. Oh, hey, he's the super sub, bruv. Underrated super sub. Underrated super sub. Yeah, Divock Origi. The amount of clutch goals that guy used to score was a joke. Loads of clutch goals. That was when Liverpool were like prime under Klopp. Like 90 points every season, 97, 99. Yeah, they've had some good players, haven't they? Neil Mellor. Don't talk to me about that guy, bro. That guy scored a rocket against Arsenal. Against Jens Lehmann, I think it was. That was about the only thing he ever did at Liverpool. He did absolutely fuck all other than that. Mascherano as well. All right, here we go. Come on, Everton. Let's go. They're in the box. Cross it. Cross it. Ashley Young. Oh, this fucking... Come on, man. Højbjerg this time with the clearance. Sadio Mane. Aquilani. John Flanagan as well. Olsen, worst ever Liverpool player. They've had some bad ones. I can't lie. They have had some bad ones, haven't they? But they've had so many good players. Pepe Reina, another one. He was in goal last time we beat him at Anfield. Stuart Downing. Joe Allen. This is what I'm saying. Some of the players they've had have been a bit iffy. Some of them have been a bit iffy. David James. G. Spearing. Sean Dyche ain't having it, mate. He ain't having it. Fernando Torres. The pigeons on the floor again. What is it with these Brazilians, man? They spend half their time on their bums. Look at the state of him. Didn't even touch him. Look at this. Look how weak this guy grew up in favelas, bruv. Look how quick he's going down. He's going down quicker than a brass. Hey, bang these likes up, guys. Bang these likes up. Ah, dear, oh dear. Right, I'm going for a slash, guys, and then I'll be back. Big up to everyone locked in, man, but I need to pee. I've done about 7 liters of water today, so I'll be back in a minute. We need a dagger, guys. We need a dagger. We need the dagger, guys. Big up to everyone tuned in, man. 20 likes away from 300. We will be there, guys, for the dagger. We will be there. Nearly 400 inside as well. So, yeah, big up to everyone who's locked in, man. Premier League player of the season so far, Trent for me. He's in the conversation. He's definitely in the convo, bro. Who else is there? Who else is there? Maybe this centre-back, although he has missed quite a few games, isn't he? But this centre-back, Van der Ven, has been flipping insane. Just trying to think who's at City that's played well this season. I don't think any of them have played better than Trent, though. You're right. Yeah, Trent's a shout. Yeah, Trent is a shout. We're going with Trent, guys. We're going with Trent. We are going with Trent. Big ups to Nadir as well. The reason I mentioned Haaland is everyone sees him as tap-ins. This box takes 2 players to give the rest of space first touch. His first touch has got a lot better, yeah, this season than it was last season. Yeah, there's been games like look at the what's it called? The ball he put over the top for what's his name? Grealish. And then it got pulled back. and it was robbery. Yeah, his first touch in that little bit of play, that phase of play, unreal. Yeah, and against us, he had some good touches as well. He's been obviously getting better under Pep, but I think next season we'll see a more complete Erling Haaland, because for the size of the geezer, he's clumsy as hell. But I do think he can get better under Pep. But again, it depends where you go with this squad, because Pep's got rid of loads of players. Yeah, if you win your game in hand, you've got 1 point more than you had last season at that stage after 22 games, and you've missed Rodri for games, you've missed KDB most of the season, and Haaland's been out. So it depends where he goes with it, because he always evolves his team. But can you evolve Erling Haaland to get a miles better first touch, get better passing? I don't know. Yeah, he's a goal machine, but he ain't ever going to be a Harry Kane type striker, is he? Let's just be real with it. Like, he's always going to be that guy in the box that's just relentless. But I do think if you can get him to have better hold-up play and better link play, yeah, you become a better team. But yeah, big up to you, Nadir. Appreciate it, man. Big up Hendo as well, my guy. Afternoon. Hope you're having a great Saturday so far. Yeah, come on, man. Happy Saturday. Happy football day. We've got the Barca game later. All the 3 o'clock kickoffs are dead, so I ain't doing any of them. So I'm going to have a little chill out for a couple of hours, 2-3 hours, and then I'm going to do the Barca game. I ain't doing Brighton, Palace, Newcastle, Luton, Burnley, Fulham, Sheffield United, Villa later. Nah, them games are dead, mate. Dead games. So yeah, I'm going to do the Barca game. And then tonight, after that, that's 5:30 UK. And then after that, we have the Girona Sociedad game, which should be good. We will be there. 10 minutes to go in this game. And obviously tomorrow, Arsenal play. I need to get my fan cams and player ratings done real quick, so I want to do that Madrid derby at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock UK tomorrow. So I need to get my fan cams and player ratings like boom, 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 boom. So we shall see what happens tomorrow. Ashley Young's going off. Tottenham have been kind of comfy second half. First half, it was all Everton, really. Big up to everyone locked in, man. 3 great games tomorrow. There is some good games tomorrow, to be fair. There is some good games. There is some good games, mate. But this football club would be the fucking death of me, I swear. Come on, Everton. We need a dagger. Van der Ven again. Look at him. Although he's just giving that away. And that's gone out. So throw into Spurs. I think Van der Ven's comfortably man of the match. Comfortably man of the match. Big up Yeti, man. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you are well. Mutant TV meltdown tomorrow. Bro, apparently it's a must-win game. So let's see if they have a meltdown if we don't win, innit? Because it's a must-win game. Oh, look at that Everton. That Everton fan just whacked the ball off of Van der Ven. He just threw the ball straight off of Van der Ven, told him fuck off. Did the specs arrive? They did arrive. They arrived yesterday, but the laboratory cocked up because in Spain they're pretty thick. Cross it. Corner. Everton corner. Yeah, they're pretty thick, bro. They're and mañana, and they don't understand instructions very well, bro. So they messed up one of the. I thought that was fucking Noel Gallagher in the crowd. They messed up one of the lenses. They put the wrong lens in it, so it had to get sent back. So they should be there Monday. Should be there Monday. Corner whipped in. Keeper claims it. Van der Ven is quality. Best defender I've seen in the Premier time. Yeah, he's very good, isn't he? He is very good. Spurs have got a counter-attack here. Well done, Tarkowski. Great header. Big up, Tim's. Right, Beto's coming on. So Everton are saved, guys. Whenever you say we're going to get battered, we draw or lose. Whenever you say, oh, sorry, we're going to batter. And whenever you say we're going to get battered, we win. All right, bro, we ain't beating Liverpool. Ain't happening. Ain't happening, unfortunately. They're too good. Too good. City are weaker than last year. See, this is the thing, right? These people chat absolute garbage, right? If Man City beat Brentford, that will put them on 49 points after 22 games. Go and have a look how many points they had after 22 games last year. When they did a treble, by the way. Oh, yeah, they were on 48. So if they beat Brentford, they're 1 point better off than they were in their treble season. And that's without Mahrez, without Cancelo, without Laporte, without... who else did they get rid of? What's the other guy's name? What's his name? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Whatever. But anyway, they got rid of Gundogan. Gundogan, that's the guy. Gundogan. And they'll still be 1 point better off if they get a win away to Brentford after 22 games. But apparently we've bridged the gap. These people chat absolute bollocks, mate. We've bridged the gap. Okay, cool. I'm hearing people sat on the Big Six show on Flua's channel last night, sitting there going, if we don't win the game, yeah, then that's us out of a title race. Even a draw's not good enough. Okay, but a draw would still put us 5 points behind Liverpool, which is what we are. So how's a draw not good enough then? Because there's still loads more games to come up. But it all sounds good, doesn't it? Oh, we're out the title race. It's all for effect. We're out the title race if we draw. Well, we're not though, are we? Or are we? Yeah, make your mind up. If we lose, we're 8 points behind. We ain't catching them. If we draw and Man City win on Monday, we will be there. I'll be doing a watch along. But if we draw, go on, Everton. They've got a break here. They've got a break here. Go on, go. Too slow. What are you doing? If we draw, that's a great result for Man City. We ain't winning the league anyway. But the way these people chat, oh, it's a must-win game. No, it ain't. It ain't a must-win game. It really ain't. Because if we do not win, you're not going to say anything. So it's not must-win. Stop chatting porcaria. Mierda. Hijo de puta. Vete a la mierda. The goalkeeper has the ball for top Spurs. Bro, they just play up to whatever's fashionable. Oh, it's a must-win game. No, it's not. Everton should have scored that as well. They should have buried that. Oh, that's clumsy, man. Outside of the boot. What are you doing? You could have took a touch and levered it in, mate. That should have been 2-2. What are you clapping at? Can't tell with the sweating on Northside. I pick up Northside. He's taught me loads of Portuguese. Taught me loads of Portuguese. Big up to everyone who's locked in as well, man. We're going to do the Barca game in 3 hours. Dragushin is coming on. Happy birthday, Dragushin. Is it his birthday? Yeah, it is his birthday. Say, happy birthday, Radu. You just want to get a pair of scissors and chop that off, don't you? Just get a pair of scissors, bro, and just... Big up Netweed as well. I tell you, he's milking our club like a fiddle. All this real job is to get us competing. Champions League place second, fourth, maybe the odd fifth. He'll eventually get sacked in 2028. Bro, it's a joke, isn't it? It is a joke. Honestly, mate. Yeah, big up Northside as well, man. All right, this is the point of the show where we need to know who's live that I like. Who's live that we like, guys? That we like. That we like. I need to shave this as well. You know, I'm hanging on for dear life. I'm thinking, because I need a haircut as well. Although every time I get a haircut, my forehead gets an inch bigger. But I'm thinking maybe wait till Monday and go and get the clean shave. Go on. Oi, pen. Ref. How many minutes of stoppage time? Let's have a look at this again. Was that a pen? He went down quite easily, but nice cross from Harrison. Nah, that's never a fucking pen. And Drago Sheen. Bosh, have some of that. Never a pen. As much as we'd like it to be a pen, it's never a pen, guys. This is Sean Dyche wants a pen. It's never a pen. He went down quicker than Katie Price round the footballer. That is a bad hairdo. I can't lie. That is a bad Barnet. How many minutes of stoppage time we got? What we're looking at here. 7 minutes. Come on, Everton. We need a dagger. Yeah, it was never a pen. Big up Eyeball Paul, man. All right, big up to everyone locked in. Who's live that I like? Who's live that we like, guys? All right, Specky Boy's having it. He's telling him, hey, listen, don't fuck with the Romanians, bruv, yeah? Trust me, you Scousers don't want it, bruv. Oh, dear, oh, dear. But. Fire that barber. Big up McChronicle as well, man. Yeah, never a pen, bro. Never a pen. As much as we'd like it, never a pen. Now, I'm thinking maybe wait till Monday. Then go and get the full works, mate. Get the ear with the hot wax and all of that. The hot towel. Maybe wait till Monday. Fury Usek is off. Yep, standard. We knew it. Big up my darling Sophie as well. Until Arteta is gone, we're winning. We aren't winning anything. I agree. Totally agree. This manager is a con artist. Yeah, he's finessing everyone. It's like selling dreams. Yeah, this football club is a disgrace. Yeah, they're making out Thomas Partey's still injured. Like, why don't you just tell us what's going on? Yeah, we know he's not in. Oh, he had a bit of a setback. It could be weeks. It could be days. Well, okay, but he had a setback a couple of days ago. Surely you know from the medical staff, yeah, the high-end medical staff, like top of the range, surely they know how long this guy is out for. How is this guy out, yeah, for longer, by the looks of it, than Timber's going to be out for. And Timber's had an ACL. But this guy's got a thigh strain. Now, do me a favour. They're full of shit. Come on, Everton. Here we go. Van der Ven again. This guy's a joke. Although Everton have got it back. That's a foul. We'll have it. We'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. We'll take it. We'll absolutely take it, guys. Van der Ven man of the match by a country mile. Big up Sophie as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. Specky boy is a top tactico. Yeah, Van der Ven is class, isn't he? Wait, look at Joe Cole sat there. Joey Cole's in the crowd. How did you get a gig there? What's that all about? We need that dagger, guys. We need a dagger. All into the box. Oi, get in! Get in! Oi, Desmond 2-2, brother. World-class Romero in the bin. Braithwaite's equalised. Get in. The dagger has landed, guys. The dagger has landed. Have some of that. Let's phone Henry wrong TV. Let's phone Henry wrong TV. The dagger, guys. Look at the goalkeeper. This goalkeeper, bruv. Let's see what Henry Wrong's saying. The dagger. They're all onside. Oh, maybe he's off. And that came off Romero. Of course he's on. They can VAR it all they like. They're on. Came off Romero. Henry Wrong is not picking up the phone.
Hello?
World-class Romero, yeah?
What's the score?
2-2, 95th minute. Equaliser.
Oh, you're joking.
World-class Romero nodding it on to Braithwaite for a tap-in header 1 yard out. Bosh! 95th minute.
Oh, man, I've had about 8 pints by now.
I'm surprised you're still standing, Henry. I'm surprised you're still standing because normally you're lagging after about 2.
Yeah, all right, mate.
Right.
Turn it in.
Right, there's still 2 minutes of stoppage time or 3 minutes of stoppage time to go as well. Yeah, world-class Romero, bruv. Yeah, with the assist for Braithwaite's equaliser. Cheers. Hello, mate.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. I'll phone you back in 2 minutes when they've scored the winner.
See you soon.
See you, mate. Hello, mate. We will be there for the dagger, guys. We will be there for the dagger. Right, did you notice I changed the score before they even did the VAR? We knew it was onside, guys. Rolls Royce Romero, yeah? Bosh. What is he doing? Have some of that. Look at the state of that defending. Braithwaite couldn't miss 1 yard out. Have some of that, lads. There's still time for a winner, guys. Wait, pam these likes up. Big up to Granit Xhaka. Can't wait to see Arteta TV fan meltdown tomorrow. Bro, they'll be making excuses. VAR, the refs, Spurs are in the box. Get up, man. Destiny Udogie, get up. Bosh, have some of that. Have some of that. Bosh. All right, big up Granit Xhaka. Happy Destiny Udogie Day. Cheers, guys. We will be there. We will be there. We will be there. Big up Granit Xhaka, my guy. Right, that old boy's seen it all. He's seen it when they were winning titles, competing with Liverpool. Beating Everton away ain't for everyone, guys. We need the dagger now. We need that proper dagger now. Van der Ven's hoofed one into the crowd. There's still time. There's still probably about a minute left. There's another ball on the pitch. Get rid of it. Get it out. Get it out. Right, go. Let's go. Get it in the box. Get in the box. Whippage. Get up. Get up. Go on, Everton. Get it in the box. Get it in the box. Ah, come on. Wait, tackle. What a tackle. Is he giving a foul? Fuck off, man. He's booked him. Has he been booked for that? He won the ball. Get out of here, man. Expressions is going ballistic. All right, let's get X's stream on. Let's get X's stream on. Hello, mate. It's not easy, is it, guys? It's not easy, guys. We're still playing. We need a goal, guys. We need a goal, guys. We need a goal, guys. They got to break it. Ah, come on.
Oh, it's going to be a foul, bro. Oh, this game, whatever, man. Come on.
Whatever, man.
Come on. Come on, Brian.
He's giving it away.
You realize what time it is, right?
That's it. It's all over, guys.
You fucking idiot, bruv. He's an idiot, bruv. He's an idiot, bruv. Just get Brian Hill out of this club, man. I swear down, fam. He's a fool, bruv. 2-2.
Desmond.
2-2. Fucking jolting, fam. Jolting, fam.
Mm-mm.
Jolting. All of Richarlison's hard work, bruv. All of his hard work just for that 2-2, bruv. Fucking Desmond 2-2, Bishop 2-2, bruv. I'm fuming, fam. You get me, bruv? Nah, I'm fuming, bruv. Just threw it away, blood. Just thrown away, blood.
It's the history of the
Thrown away,
Tottenham.
blood.
It's the history of the Tottenham,
Jolting,
guys.
fam. Jolting.
Right, Chiellini told us all time ago. It's the history of the Tottenham, guys.
Stream, bruv. Match reaction out soon, blood.
He's gone.
Out
He's
soon,
rage
bruv.
quit. He's rage quit. He rage quit. He's rage quit. He's rage quit. Oh my days. These top Spurs are fuming. They've realised their team's shit. Look at Ange. Look at him. Look. Fuming. We will be there. We will be there, guys. Who's live that we like that we can redirect to? Big up to everyone who's locked in, man. Big up to all of you guys. I'm seething right now, bruv. Hey, to be fair, a draw was probably fair. It probably was a fair result. First half, Everton battered you. Yeah, and you just scored your 2 chances. Second half, you battered them. And then they nicked it at the end. Big up Rolls-Royce Romero, bruv. Big up Rolls-Royce Romero. Who's live that we like? Let's have a look. This is football heritage, guys. Football heritage. Yeah, they won the league in October, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, let's put the Valencia game on. We might as well carry on for a little bit. As soon as I got a 3-hour break, I'm going to cook some food. I might have a little jacket potato with a bit of cheese and beans. There is 20 minutes to go. We might as well carry on and do the rest of this Valencia game. As soon as there's no one live that I actually like right now. Nobody's live. They're not serious, guys. Yeah, they're not serious. What time is it? Matty's going live at 5. So that's what, an hour and a half. Southern Guna. Okay. Okay, we're gonna redirect to Southern Guna. So we'll stay live for about another half an hour. Looks like a beautiful day in Valencia. Henry's not live, bro. Henry bottled the game because he knew his team was shit. Not a win, but I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Did you win on field tilt, Sean? Big up to Brumtown, Slumtown. Bro, I'm good. I'm very good, man. I'm very good. We will be there. Who doesn't love a toffee? You know what I'm saying? Underrated, man. Underrated sweet, bruv. Like, you know what I'm saying? Toffees. Beating Everton away ain't for everyone. I can't lie. Beating Everton away ain't for everyone, bro. It really ain't. Like, these top Spurs, these lily whites, bruv, like they think they're chaps. They're not chaps. We beat Everton away in September 1-0. Kept a clean sheet. Leandro Trossard with a banger, with a dagger, bruv. They had one shot on target against us. You know, look at the way they play. And they only had, I'm just looking now, they only had 26% of the ball. 235 passes to our 668. 67% pass accuracy. Ain't easy. Beating Everton away ain't for everyone, bro. F this lot, man. Big up Nathan, man. Big up Nathan. Big up Daryl as well. My guy. Big up to you, man. It's a grand old team to support. Up the Toffees. Big up to you. All the Evertonians in the chat. Come on. Mañana a las 5:30. Arsenal versus Liverpool. Arsenal versus Liverpool. We will be there, guys. We will be there. Nice and Spursy does it. Do you know what I'm saying, Soph? Nice and Spursy does it. To be fair, that game on balance was probably a draw. So the scoreline's right. It was a draw. First half, Spurs scored 2 cracking goals, but Everton, as soon as the first goal went in, Everton battered them. And then they got their goal, and then Spurs nabbed 2-1. Second half, Spurs dominated. Probably should have gone 3 or 4 up. If you don't take your chances, all of a sudden, Rolls-Royce Romero getting the assist for Braithwaite. Big up Braithwaite. You doing anything with Craig? I haven't spoke to Craig, and to be fair, I will text him because I'm up for doing a preview with him. But bro, I want to do the Real Madrid game tomorrow, and Arsenal will kick off at 5:30 my time, so that game will be done by 7:30, and then Real Madrid Atleti kick off at 9. I've then got to squeeze in 4 fan cams at 10 minutes each minimum, so there's 40 minutes. Yeah, plus gaps in between. Toilet breaks. I drink about 1 billion litres of water and beer every day. Plus player ratings. So I'll have an hour and a half to get 4 fan cams and player ratings out. So I don't know. I'll text him. In fact, let me text him. I'll text him because I'm happy to go and do a preview with him now. I'll text him and see if he wants to do a preview. A Spurs logo on your screen. Yeah, come on, top Spurs, bro. With the chicken on the ball. Bottle Job FC, back again. The hipster's choice, Braithwaite. Top Gooners are loving life, bro. They want this Braithwaite at Arsenal. They want him at Arsenal, bro. They want him down there, Arsenal. What other watch-alongs you doing? I'm going to do the Alaves-Barca game at 5:30 UK time. And then straight after that, we will be there for Girona versus Sociedad. We will be there. I need to sign up to Movistar Plus again. So yeah, let's fucking go, guys. Big up Nines, man. Come on, big up 9. We will be there, guys. There's 15 minutes left in this Valencia-Almeria game. 2-1 currently to Valencia. Valencia 2-1. Almeria just can't catch a break. They've had a goal disallowed in this game. Top Spurs, yeah, top Spurs. Love to see Dragushin giving away a pen. Oh dear. I heard from Brandon. I ain't heard from Brandon for time. Big up Brandon. But it was never 7 minutes. Let's see what Tottenham Twitter account has tweeted. Let's see what this weird fan base is saying. The points are shared at Goodison. Braithwaite scores in added time. Well played, Pierre. Let's go, Radu, with a fist pump. That went well. Brought him on and conceded. A double change as Timo and Madders make way. Good one. 15 minutes remain at Goodison. There's a picture of Højbjerg with the cross swords. Who's he crossing swords with, bruv? What's that all about? Player. They just put player, and it's a picture of Van der Ven. We make a double change as Decky and Papa enter the action. Yeah, that went well. Pushing on with a fist pump, and it's Pedro Porro kicking the ball. Pace from Mickey Van der Ven with the clap emoji. This save from Vic. Ooh, this fucking football club is shit, isn't they? Pedro's ferocious strike is palmed away by Pickford. Ooh, emoji. We're ahead at the interval, and it's Maddison picking up Richarlison and cuddling with a fist pump. They are proper zesty, bro. I can't lie. Proper weird Twitter account. Proper off key. I need to pee again. I can't lie. 7 litres of water and probably about 3 litres of beer has spun me. I need to eat as well. Yeah, I think I might make a nice little jacket potato with some beans and cheese. That'd be nice. A little bit of salad. A little bit of salad, guys. But yes, I'm going to go for a slash. I will be back. Checking on Henry. Henry, I just checked in on him, bro. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. Right, we didn't miss anything, guys. 9 minutes to go. My jacket potato is on. Well, my jacket potato is oiled up and ready to go. Pause. Big ups everyone locked in. There's 9 minutes to go, 8.5 minutes to go in this Almeria game away to Valencia. And Valencia are just making some subs. Sorry, I'm lying. Almeria are making some subs. And old top Spurs bottled it. Is the history of the Tottenham guys. Big up to everyone locked in, man. They tweet like players. Do you know what they tweet like? I said this the other day, yeah. They tweet like they are tweeting out to a 5-year-old, to a toddler. It's like, you know, when you're at nursery, you're a nursery teacher, or you go and drop your child to nursery, and then you're the proud parent. Oh, look, oh, he's making friends already. Oh, making friends or fitting in already, are you, Tommy? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so pathetic the way they know how to manipulate the mind of these mutants that follow the football club, that want to feel part of something. Making friends already. Like, I see it the other day. What club was it? I took a screenshot of it. This is embarrassing, guys. I feel embarrassed, guys. I think it was Wrexham. Wrexham on deadline day. Here we go. Wrexham. They're here and they're perfect. Look at the state of that. They are here and they are perfect, guys. They're here and they are perfect. Wrexham FC. Who even are these people? They are here and they are perfect. But this is what they do. They're here and they're perfect. Shut up, you weird people. But people lap this crap up. They lap it up. They're here and they're perfect. Pathetic. Here and they're perfect. No, they're not. They're not perfect, though, are they, guys? They're not perfect, are they? Pathetic. Right, let's see what else this dead football club's tweeted out. Nothing else yet. They're licking their wounds. At least they can tweet out that Sonny's going to be winning something. Oh, my days. Tapped football, mate. This football is tapped. South Korea play on Tuesday in a semi-final. Good luck in the semi-final, Sonny. They're literally tweeting out like they're a nursery teacher talking to a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old. Pathetic. Who have Villa got? They should go above Spurs. Sheffield United. We won't be doing either of them. They're checking potential handball in this game. 5 minutes to go. I think they're checking handball anyway. But Almeria have 5 minutes to salvage something. They've not won a single game this season. They're likely to give that as a pen as well. They ruled off a goal in the first half for Almeria for something extremely similar. No, they've not given it. Wow. Okay. There you go. Yeah, but this is the problem, right? Yeah, this is the problem. Yeah, people that run the mainstream media, like the what's the word I'm looking for? The not the director. What's it called? What's the word? It's not directors. Come on, chat, help me. Not the directors. It's the something else. Something else. Come on, guys, help me out, guys. It's on the tip of my tongue. Producers, thank you. Producers. The producers of most of these media outlets out there, the TV ones, yeah, they're literally early 20s. Yeah, they're literally early 20s. So then they go, right? So when you see like the likes of, I don't know, 888.com, they go with what's fashionable. Then you see Lad Bible or Sport Bible, whoever it is that does the strongly agree, disagree, strong. Why is it always the same people, bro? Yeah, because they go with people that they like, that they follow. Yeah, there's Sky Sports producers. I know for a fact, yeah, right? I got asked to go on TalkSport once, right? They wanted me to drive all the way. This is before I moved here. Yeah, they wanted me to drive all the way from Milton Keynes, all the way down to London, yeah, to get on the show with Cundy and Goldstein at 10 p.m. But I had to be there at 8 p.m. Yeah, I'd have about 4 or 5 minutes on the show, yeah, where I could talk. Yeah, then it'd be a break. Then I'd have about another 4 or 5 minutes, and I wouldn't be allowed to leave until about 1 a.m. Then I've got to drive all the way back to Milton Keynes, 2-hour drive, hour and 40-minute drive, yeah, from where their studio is. I said to him, yeah, cool, how much are you paying me? Oh, we can't pay you. Why the fuck am I driving there then? You want me to spend my money on my fuel, my time, when I've got to go and work the next day? Yeah, but the producer was about 22 years old. That's what we're dealing with. This is why you see the same faces getting gigs everywhere, because these producers of these companies or shows on said platforms, they're all in their early 20s, mate. Yeah, they're all in their early 20s. Why don't you see it like the likes of Kenny Ken or Tony Rolfe? Yeah, the older mob that actually go home and away, have lived it, breathed it, been home and away 30, 40, 50 years all around the world. Why don't they get a gig? Because that ain't getting them traction. Yeah, look at when Sky Sports got I Show Speed on there, and then they had to issue a statement saying, oh, we're really sorry, he won't be coming back on again because of what he said on Twitch. They knew what he said on Twitch. Yeah, but it got them an instant hit. Yeah, an instant hit, and then they could just put an apology out. Oh, we're really sorry. Yeah, oh, he's not coming back on again. By which time it's already blown them up a load more. Yeah, they're full of shit. Yeah, then I see through their crap. See through it every day. Yeah, these producers are full of crap. There's one particular guy, Tiki Taka Twat. Yeah, Tiki Taka Connor. Good one, mate. Works for VBet. Yeah, works for Sky Sports. He's a producer for Sky Sports. And he's about 23 years old. Yeah, why is he always... He's got about 4 Twitter accounts that amass to about 1 million followers. Yeah, he's got... what's it called, man? Something... There's a news one where he just peddles it out. It's got 500,000 followers. Absolute fucking prat. Yeah, it's about... What do you know about Arsenal, mate? You know nothing. Yeah, these people piss me off. Yeah, they're finessing people. They're lying to people. AFC Newsroom or something it's called. AFC Newsroom. Here we go. Yeah, that's got 117.2k. Let me go through. What's the other ones? Yeah, founder of AFC Newsroom. What do you mean founder? You put a fucking email address in, mate, and set an account up, called it a name. What do you mean founder? Guna Views, I think that's his as well. Maybe not. That's 127k, but there's another one. There's another one he's got. It's got about 400k. Oh, I'm blocked by Arsenal Buzz. Oh, how unlucky. Oh, Arsenal Buzz. Look at this. News, quotes, transfers, signings, image, and lot more. Arsenal Buzz. ArsenalBuzzcom@gmail.com. Digital content manager for AFTV. Personal is AFTV Dale. Profile picture, Kai Havertz. Interesting. So, from Toronto, works for AFTV. Yeah, owns Arsenal Buzz. I don't know how many followers it's got because when I click on it, I'm blocked. Good one, mate. Good one. Good one, mate. Yeah, but that particular fella, Tiki Taka Twat, yeah, has a gig with VBet. VBet are a partner of Arsenal Football Club. And he works at Sky Sports. He had to deactivate his account because him and Gary Neville had a set to over the internet, and he deactivated his account because he was slagging Gary Neville off, and he was like, well, do you want to actually come and say it to my face when you're next in the studio? So he deactivated his account. Yeah, and then he had to delete a load of tweets, Yeah, and then he came back again. Yeah, the guy's about 22, 23. Yeah, they're full of shit. Absolutely full of crap, these people. I'm sick to death of them. Yeah, these are the people that are running the media. Yeah, and they're all in their early 20s. Fuck off. You know nothing about our game. You know nothing about our football clubs. You're only there to get that. Yeah, whilst finessing everyone. How many followers has this guy got? Where are we? So Guna Views is his account. I think. That's got 127. AFC Newsroom is definitely is. It's in his bio. So that's 117k. His personal, Connor Hum, 165k. These people are full of shit, mate. But he's got another one as well. There's another one. Yeah, and it's got about 400k. Yeah, and these people are lying through their teeth. Yeah, this guy works for Sky Sports and he works for VBet. Yeah, and you think this guy's going to tell you the truth? Full of shit. Absolutely full of crap. Absolutely full of crap. Yeah, they're too funny, bro, but they don't like it. Yeah, because I put them all in their place. Yeah, I put them all in the bin real quick. Big up Hendon as well. If you've watched the latest episode of Tucker Carlson's interview with media execs, and the reason the big pharma buys so much advertising time is so they can control the media outlets. Facts. I haven't watched it. I see it pop up on YouTube the other day. Yeah, but he's spot on. Yeah, that Tucker Carlson, man. Real one. That's what I'm saying. These people, yeah, are all in their 20s. Yeah, look at that LT Arsenal guy. Yeah, bro, the guy's about 21 years old and he's talking like he's some fucking expert on Arsenal Football Club. Do me a favour. Yeah, do me a favour, mate. Yeah, he's definitely Arteta out. He just don't want to say it. And he's got, what, 323k? That guy was in my DMs, bruv, yeah? When he had 32k. Can you promote my Twitter page? But then he starts tweeting like an AI robot and now he's on 323k. Yeah, but they don't like it, bro. They don't like it because I call them out every single day because they are fucking full of shit. Absolutely full of crap. You know, I'm sick to death of them. Sick to death of them. Yeah, and these are the people that the majority think, yeah, are the vocal mouthpieces and all seeing, all singing, all dancing, yeah, knowledgeable experts on the football club. Yeah, these people don't have a clue what day it is. Ask them basic knowledge about Arsenal Football Club, they fold. They fold. When I was watching the Top 6 show last night, yeah, a Gale sat there and said, yeah, but the three people that run Arsenal Football Club are Richard Garlick, I think he said, Edu and Arteta. Obviously Josh is the CEO. Josh ain't the CEO. Vinay is the CEO, bruv. Because he was like, oh, now Vinay's gone. Vinay ain't gone, bruv. He goes in the summer. People listen to this shit. Vinay Venkatesham is leaving in the summer, and he is our CEO currently. Josh Kroenke is not the CEO of Arsenal Football Club. He never has been. What are they waffling about? But people listen to this crap and go, oh, yeah, oh, okay, yeah. Full of crap. Full of crap. None of these people know the knowledge of their football club. Yeah, and the thing is, people can go on the fact that, oh, but they're only young. Okay, cool. You're only young, but at least understand the basic principles and the basic like knowledge and the basic like history of the football club you are claiming to be an expert in. Yeah, I see them all the time. I've seen people doing cover shoots on magazines and all of that. Like, do me a favor. You know nothing about Arsenal Football Club. You're sitting there going, oh, yes, I've created a brand. I've done it. Shut up, man. Fuck your brand. Yeah, how about raise the standards of our football club that you've latched onto and claim to be the oracle of? I'm sick to death of it. Yeah, because I'm vocal about it. Yeah, like I'm the black sheep. Yeah, I'm on the blacklist, bruv. Yeah, I'm not allowed anywhere. But they can't silence me. Yeah, because the numbers don't lie, and I outdo all of these idiots. Yeah, you might have a Twitter account that gets loads of retweets. Yeah, cool. Get on YouTube and see what you do, mate, on a platform 8 times bigger. Oh, you can't. Cheers. Very easy to write a tweet when you put it into AI chat GPT so it sounds robotic and AI that will play up to the mutants that you're putting it out to. Yeah. And then anyone who goes against that AI robotic tweet, yeah, is toxic and negative. Okay, mate, these people know what they're doing. Yeah, but then when they get on to a platform like this one, they can't get any viewers. They can't get any people watching them. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm sick to death of it, because these people, there's thousands of these people. Yeah, thousands of them. They want to be an aspiring young journalist. They want to get into the media. They want to become a producer. Like, fuck off. Cool, do what you want, but don't start lying about our football club. It's a disgrace. Sick of it. And then anyone who has the balls to call it out is toxic and negative. They sit there and cover all angles. Yeah, like I said, that Top 6 show last night, a gal was sat there. Yeah, he was sat there saying, oh, yeah, I don't want him sacked. Yeah, I don't want him sacked because if we get rid of him, yeah, like obviously Klopp's going. So now that means that he can be the one that challenges with Pep, and Pep could be leaving soon. Okay, but surely it comes down to results. It's a results-based business. Then on the next breath, he sits there and goes, but if we capitulate and finish 5th and Tottenham finish above us, then I want him sacked. But you said the manager pool of managers out there is not that expansive. It's not that great. And Klopp's leaving and Pep could be leaving in a couple of years. So we're better off staying with this guy. But if Tottenham finish above us, sack him. And people lap this crap up. Who could do better? Who could do better? Some of the waffle I was hearing last night was just joking. It weren't even just Arsenal fans on that show. It was obviously Top 6. Some of the waffle out of the United fan on there. Oh, my days. Oh, I think Arteta's doing really well in the process. What are you waffling about process, mate? You support Man United. About process. These people are preconditioned and pre-programmed, mate. Process. Every time I hear that word process, I'm like, yeah, you're gone. You're too far gone, mate. You're too far gone. It's a process. It takes time. No, it don't. Process. In fact, let me get the show up. Let me get the show up and we'll play some of it. Make sure you sub to Fluers as well, people. Wait, Angry Rampman. Get Pochettino out now. Let me play some of this show. Let me play some of this waffle session. Let me play some of this. Let's fucking go, guys. Because we will be there. I've got 2.5 hours before the next stream anyway. So we're good, guys. We're good. We're good, guys. Right, okay. Let's go. Right, listen to this waffle.
Welcome back.
Fair enough when you say about Jurgen Timber, but when you talk about the midfield and you talk about Kai Havertz, you talk about how Granit Xhaka is.
You wanted the Partey sold.
One second. Of course, I want Thomas Partey sold, and this is the reason why I want Thomas Partey sold. Because when you don't have as much good quality midfield depth, you need your players like the Thomas Parteys, who you view as one of your better players in the team.
You wanted him sold in the summer.
And if you have Thomas Partey out for majority of the season, you're then playing with a plan B midfield. And then in that situation, you're putting a lot of pressure on your new signing to work.
He wanted him sold in the summer.
Out yet to the
you
level
could have actually signed an actual midfielder. I haven't.
You know something? I'm not disagreeing with your point.
No,
I'm just merely saying, even without Kai Havertz, we were still, even with Kai Havertz being signed as our midfielder, guys, we were still top of the league going into Christmas. It's on us that we dropped against West Ham. It's not Kai Havertz.
Today, we are introducing Ad Creative AI version.
Nobody gives a fuck, mate.
Featuring 2 revolutionary AI.
No midfielders, by the way, when everyone was crying for 2 or 3 midfielders.
The reality, Arsenal hired Arteta based off his 5-year plan. Why would we sack him now when a lot of his plan has been successful?
Exactly.
Wait, when a lot of his plan has been successful, what's his plan? 5-year plan. Arteta had a 5-year plan. 5-year plan. We're 4.5 years in. Okay, cool. Let's carry on. Let's carry on, because the shit I was listening on this segment is crazy.
Give him his contract. That's what I was saying. Give him his contract.
Fair point.
Give him his contract. In fact, let me go back. Wait.
With
is good enough. I think that
I don't think
team is good enough to win it.
I don't think their squad. That's why I say squad. I don't think their squad is good. You got to remember he's competing with two of the best managers in the world with probably better squads. So it's a bit harsh to say, oh, if he doesn't win the league this season, we should move on. Why would you want to rip up something that you've been building? You look like you're heading in the right direction.
Maybe-
Who said rip it up? But who
but
said
maybe-
rip it
No,
up?
not rip
But
it up.
maybe
no,
that
no,
next
listen,
manager
listen,
can be
listen.
that
I'm gonna be
equalizer
honest.
for them.
I'm going to be honest. Listen, people need to stop looking at, oh, Real Madrid and Barcelona do it. It's totally different. Barcelona don't do it. They had a little spree.
Barcelona don't win, but they're current title holders. Okay, cool. Carry
They
on.
had a really good crop, and they could add a couple of players to it. So even when Pep Guardiola left, Luis Enrique came in, they won the treble again because they brought in Neymar and all that. That crop ain't there no more. And they're going to keep going through. They only won the league last season because Real Madrid played a little fall off.
Oh, okay.
Barcelona ain't great. We know that. We played them. Any United fans here,
No,
we know.
I do get that. I do get that. I think it's look, not to go over old ground again, gents. It's one of those things where I think that it has to be assessed towards the end of the season. I totally hear where people say I think it's too big a risk to get rid of him. I just don't think it's a conversation where it should be shoot off the table like it's the craziest idea in the world. I think it is about bringing the right replacement in for him if he goes. Donny here says Alonso wins the German league, and if he joins Liverpool and Arteta wins nothing again, who has the better manager?
Oh, Alonso's 100%.
Oh, if Alonso wins a major league title, then yes. I mean,
If Arteta was in the Bundesliga, I think he wins the Bundesliga. Let's be real about it right now.
with who though? With who?
I think Bayer Leverkusen squad.
Let me put some context in this. Let me put some context in this.
You've done it so many times.
Xabi Alonso took over Bayer Leverkusen when there was 17, which is second from bottom in the Bundesliga, and now they're first in the Bundesliga. I'm just saying, Bayern, their two best players just came back from an ACL, and we didn't know if they're going to come back the same players in Schick and Wirtz. So
Listen, just go check what Xhaka said about the two because he played for both. Just go check.
What did he say? He said Xavi's better.
Bayern are 1-0 down.
Xavi's the better player.
Let me just finish these super chats, guys. Studio Hooks here says this is the reality. Arsenal hired Arteta based off his 5-year plan. Why would we sack him now when a lot of his plan has been successful?
What has the plan been successful? One trophy.
Fair point.
Give him his contract.
With Darwin out, I think Klopp will throw a curveball and play a solo right winger. The Glazers are a bigger issue than Ten Hag.
Right, there's enough Glazers in our fan base.
I would say yes, 100%. A lot of people would say.
In what way?
No, not right now. He was last season, but not right now. Look at the squad.
It's a great question. We want the viewers to get that answered for us. Please make nearly on 1,000 likes on the stream, by the way. So keep hitting that for us. RSV here. Says, aren't Real Madrid also built like that? That ever since Jose arrived, who set the foundations for Ancelotti and Zidane.
Now it's got to a point where everyone around Arsenal is just doing what Arteta.
Here we go. This segment.
I'll defend you with the Arteta thing. I think you guys have to hold on to him. And the reason why I say that is he is trying to challenge against two more experienced managers.
Okay, let me stop you right there. He's challenging with two more experienced managers. Almost like if you get a more experienced manager, we might actually challenge even better and win it. Okay, carry on.
With probably better squads. One of them definitely has a better squad.
Okay.
With probably better squads. One of them we know is leaving, and the other one could leave very soon as well. Getting rid of Arteta, you don't know who you're going to get, and it could all fall apart. This doesn't make sense.
Okay, so it could all fall apart. It could all fall apart, but it might not. Because like he's just said, which is contradiction to what he's just said after that, he's competing with two better squads and better managers. So if you get rid of this rookie with a worse squad, apparently, he said definitely one squad is better out of the two. And that one squad that's Liverpool, that he's saying is not a better squad than Arsenal because it's debatable, is actually the one that's 5 points clear, by the way. So it's almost like if you have a better manager, you get a better output. Right? And one thing that you'll probably hear it in a sec, one thing these people waffle about as well, yeah, is they sit there and go, oh, yeah, but come on, like, you're competing against Pep. Okay, cool. How did Xavi beat Ancelotti last season? with a worse squad. Oh, but Real Madrid just fell off. They just fell off, guys. Okay, we all know Xavi's not a great manager. We all know Ancelotti's insane. But he found a way. The same as Wenger found a way against this fella's Man United team under Fergie. Because this fella supports Man United, apparently. Right? And this is what makes me laugh. If you get rid of him, it might all go south. Well, it might fucking go north, mate. Yeah, so what? We just keep this guy just in case it goes south. But if the culture's changed and the structure's changed and the process has changed and it's now a process to win, it shouldn't matter who the manager is. Because the structure and the culture and everything around the club's changed. We're spending money. We've got money. The culture and the process is going to lead to fruition. But we've got a rookie competing against two greats with one arguably with a better, well, definitely with a better squad, and second, arguably with a better squad, but it's debatable, his words. So maybe, just maybe, if you go and get somebody with a qualified CV, a proper CV of actually getting over the line, surely, just surely, you're going to get a better output with the culture and the structural changes that are already in place and the backing financially, which is more than Klopp has at Liverpool, by the way. But anyway, let's carry on. Let's carry on, because this is so easy to dissect because these people all sound the same. But carry on.
Well, you know, if those other two managers leave, that could be your time to
If
pounce. And I think that's what United fans are looking at right now as well. I know some that I speak to, we're looking at when those two leave, we need Ineos to get it right now. If they're not going to get it right, just
unofficial. There's a risk to that though, because at the same time, you just mentioned yourself, if Ineos get it right, then you guys are coming back to the fold. And let's not sleep on. I know. But also there's another team that would.
If they get it right. If it's all ifs.
Talking about.
I think sticking with Arteta.
But what I'm saying is,
both ways, isn't it?
Carry on backing this manager.
It's a gamble either way.
Exactly.
Because there has to come a point where thinking he's a special manager, but he doesn't win anything or do anything special, where you move on from him. There's also, and it stands. It holds logic. It stands up that if you replace him, you theoretically could go backwards. It may not work either. But there comes a point, and I suppose, and every Arsenal fan is going to have a different limit to when this is. That's why it's about.
Yeah, depending on what you want to get out of the media and whether you want a job or not. I ain't interested in getting a gig. I'm doing all right. I don't need to go on Sky Sports. I don't need the 888 sponsorship. I don't need the Bet Victor deal. I don't need the Manscaped deal. But some of these people live for that. The front cover. Oh, I'm a cover star. Nobody cares, mate. Carry on.
Opinions. Some wanted him gone 4 years ago. Some it will be if he doesn't win this season. Others will look at the available managers and say, well, actually, I think, I don't know, Alonso and I think, who else is Almiron are too much of a risk bringing them in. So therefore, I'd rather stick with what we've got. And I think...
Okay, let me stop there. So Alonso and Almiron, are too much of a risk, but hiring a rookie that had never managed a club before in his entire life wasn't a risk. But they've backed it for 4 years. Cool, carry on.
If you're in the title race till the end of the season, whether you win it or not, if you finish a handful of points at the top, then it means a lot more sense. If you lose this weekend, though, and you end up finishing 5th this season, Igal, surely your mind would change then.
Listen to this waffle.
Yeah, because at that point he would have not met the minimum expectations of the club. Of course.
I'm just so confused. Is it he didn't meet the objectives, or is it there's so much change going into next year between all the managers in Europe, so let's not change ours as well?
No, but you need standards.
Like he needs one.
1 second, Staffy. There is a middle ground, and I'll tell you where that middle ground is.
Tell us.
The middle ground is how we finish from now to the end of the season. If it is a capitulation to the point where you can see clearly that the manager cannot do anything with this team, what would happen was we would somehow finish below Tottenham. Somehow finish
below Tottenham. Cool. Carry on.
Finish below Manchester United, Man City, Liverpool, and Tottenham. And in that case, if there's a 4th team that finishes above us, that at that point our squad is not that bad to the point where we can finish to that level. Even from now to the end of the season, even though I back the manager fully and I believe that he's the right man right now, he can do things like have us drop off to the level where teams that are not even close to our level start finishing above us in the league, that's where you have to start questioning the manager. At this moment in time, I don't see that happening. Hence why, in your hypothetical, I'm giving you guys this answer. But the reality is, if there was a situation where we finished 5th, I don't think he would be in the job minimum.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with the managerial shift in the summer. And I'll tell you why. What you just said, and please correct me if I understood you wrong. If the manager capitulates this season, we have to get rid of him. If he does well, he competes for the league, he wins the league, we'll keep him. Well, that was obvious anyways. That has nothing to do with the manager shuffle anyways. Of course, I know if Arteta wins the league, he gets to stay one more year.
Had to do with that had to do with my stance changing slightly. That's what it is.
I just don't think it impacts it anyways. Like if you're scared of a manager shuffle anyways.
I think Klopp leaving impacts the window of opportunity for Arsenal to win league titles. And I think it positively impacts that. So for me to now say I want to stick with the manager who I believe got us to this level, and I think they can get us over the line, rather than go into a carousel of managers like I've seen Manchester United do and other clubs do, I think it's logic.
Okay, so a carousel of managers like Man United have done. Well, since Arteta has been at Arsenal, Man United have got to 3 times more finals than Arteta has. What are you waffling about? They've got to 3 finals. We've got to 1 under Arteta in the same time. They got to 2 finals last season, and they got to a Europa League final under Ollie. Would you take Ollie at Arsenal, Gal? No, you wouldn't. Would you take Ten Hag at Arsenal? No, you wouldn't. So how have these 2 managers that you clearly deem are worse than Mikel Arteta, how have they managed to get to 3 finals between them? But your manager that you're fully backing, apparently, unless he finishes below Tottenham or finishes 5th behind maybe Unai Emery as well, how has he not got to 3 finals with all the backing, the culture change? These people chat porcaria, as Northsiders say, mierda, vete a la mierda. Yeah. Anyway, watch this. Yeah, watch this. Because I'm going to go back even further. Watch this. This one. Or is it this one? Okay, yes, this one. Right. Okay, let's go.
If you lot draw or lose, are you Arteta
It's a bit contradiction.
No.
Don't ever ask you about that.
Arteta's opinion is very simple. Arteta deserves to stay in the job for what he's done over last season.
What's he done?
His contract expires in 2025 in my eyes. You do not renew that man's contract unless he wins the Premier League or Champions League. So I'm Arteta in, but don't extend. Because I'm hearing reports that he's extended his contract and all this stuff. I don't understand it. Until he wins the Premier League or Champions League, that gives him this season. And he might do catastrophically bad. Let's say he finishes 3rd or 4th, well off the title race and gets knocked out to Porto. Then I'm debating sacking him at the end of this season. But let's say he goes far this season in the Premier League and Champions League likewise. Might not win it, but goes very far. I give him his contract. That's it, till 2025. This season and next.
There's got to be a point where I told the guy.
Okay, so wait there. So again, it comes back to being a results-based business. If he capitulates and gets knocked out to Porto or finishes way off the title, 3rd or 4th, his words, I don't know this lad's name, 3rd or 4th, then I'd consider sacking him. But his contract is until 2025. That's standard. That's set in stone without a renewal. Yeah. But give him his contract if he's still there or thereabouts in the title race. Okay, cool. Carry on, lad. Carry on. But if he capitulates 3rd, 4th, and out to Porto, you now want him sacked. Cool. Carry on.
There's got to be a point where.
Let me respond to something he said.
Go on.
I think you do give him an extension simply because of the situation happening across Europe right now. With all these managerial jobs open, Arteta is viewed as one of the best prize assets as one of the young managers coming up right now. And if it was a situation where we were to lose Arteta to, say, a Barcelona or somebody else, it would be because we wouldn't have either extended him or giving him that security. With the team that's built their whole structure around the manager, be it if you don't like it or not, giving him that extra little bit of security would give any signings or the team that confident that he's going to be sticking it around. And even if it does go wrong, you still always can sack the manager. I think giving him that.
Okay, so give him a new contract just to give Arteta security. Yeah, just in case, because you think in your head that he's one of the up-and-coming managers that the whole of Europe will want to employ. The only club that will want to employ him is Barca. Yeah, let's just be real with this. Yeah, ask any Manchester City fan if they want Arteta as their next manager, they'll laugh you out of town. Ask any Liverpool fan if they want Arteta as their next manager, they'll laugh you out of town. Ask any PSG fan if they want him as manager, they'll laugh you out of town. Yeah, ask any Glasgow Rangers fan, they will fucking laugh you out. Any club he's played for, bruv, the only club he will go to when he leaves Arsenal, which he will, is Barca. Let's just be real with it. That's the only big club that is an ex-great club, because they are going down this PR crap. That is the only club he will get a gig at. But carry on. Listen to the state of this. No, just keep listening to this. This is funny.
What's made you change? Sorry, again, what's made you change your tune? At the beginning of the season, you said he has to win or he's got to go. Essentially, I'm paraphrasing.
Terry's killing him. All right, big up Fluers, man. Make sure you sub to Football Terrace, yeah? Make sure you sub to Football Terrace. This is elite level content, bro. Yeah, this is receipt after receipt after receipt. Yeah, receipt after receipt after receipt. These people chat absolute mierda. Yeah, mierda, bruv. Yeah, bete a la mierda. Yeah, bete a la mierda. Carry on.
You said win a big trophy or go. You're now basically saying it doesn't matter if he wins or loses, you'd extend anyway.
What's changed my season, what changed my mind was because I viewed Liverpool, this was the opportunity to capitalize on Liverpool's downfall. But now with their manager change, I can see the landscape of the league being the Arsenal are one of the best teams next season, regardless what happens. Where I thought this year was going to be a transition year for Liverpool, and next year they're going to be back.
Oh, so basically what you're saying is you underestimated Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool. When we finished 8th, it was, but he inherited a toxic squad. But Jurgen Klopp, a proper manager who's been in 3 Champions League finals, won a title in multiple leagues, up against Bayern Munich, by the way, and up against Pep. Yeah, but in Champions League finals with Dortmund and with Liverpool, won multiple trophies at both clubs. You thought that guy was finito por favor. Your words, I've bookmarked it, bruv. Don't worry, we're going to do a mutant stream at the end of the season. It is going to be glorious. I will have the champagne out, the cigar. We'll get the Cuban. We'll smoke that mutant pack. You thought, yeah, your words, only Arsenal can challenge Man City this season. But anyway, I don't know why he's so shook, because this is the same fella that had 9 Arsenal players in a combined Real Madrid 11. So why is he worried about Liverpool all of a sudden? Carry on.
So I think next year Liverpool are going to fall off. Arsenal are going to be still there. And even if we don't win the league this year, we're still going to be in and amongst the pack.
It makes sense. The flaw I would have in your logic,
Tell
I understand
him,
it.
Terry killed him.
The flaw I think within it is this: is you're assuming that your Arteta is going to continue to get better, and you're hoping that another team goes backwards for Arteta to be able to win. Wouldn't it be more feasible to find a manager that can win you more points than Arteta does?
Terry's killing him, bro. Yeah, Terry took on the Lee Gunner mode, mate. Terry went full Lee Gunner, bruv. Big up to 90 Stephen. Big up to everyone locked in as well. We're going to be back for the Barca game in 2 hours. And then we're doing the Girona Sociedad game after that. That should be a good game as well. But anyway, big up 90 Stephen, man. Gal used the excuse Arteta is going up against Pep and Klopp for not winning a title. Is that the same for managers who said who won it against 30? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Bro, this argument about, he's up against Pep. Load of rubbish. Conte won a league against Pep. Klopp has won a league against Pep. Yeah, Jose's won a league against Pep. Like, what are we doing here? These people chat rubbish. They change the goalposts every time to suit their argument. It's embarrassing. And listen, I ain't got no drama with a gal. A gal's entitled to his own opinion. Yeah. But People want to call me out every day for holding the standards of the football club that should be, boom, compete and win. Yeah. Okay, cool. Pep's the greatest of all time. This is how some people view him. What's stopping us winning a League Cup then? What's stopping us competing for an FA Cup then? Because last time I checked, yeah, we've been knocked out of the FA Cup 4 years straight. Southampton beat us. Nottingham Forest beat us. Man City beat us. And this year, in the FA Cup, Liverpool beat us. Third, fourth round. What's stopping us beating Brighton in the League Cup at home in the third round? Yeah, what's stopping us beating West Ham? Yeah, what's that all about? What's stopping us beating Liverpool in the semi-final? Ben White laughing at Minamino. You skied a shot over the bar. We had 10 men. Yeah, guess what? The second leg, Granit Xhaka happened. What's going on here? Yeah, I'm sick to death of it. It's embarrassing. What's stopping us competing for the Europa League? Yeah, what's stopping us competing for the Europa League? Yeah, Olympiacos, Villarreal, Sporting Lisbon. And these people are so deluded at the start of the season, and Northside and I have all the receipts. These people changed their opinion from game to fucking game. Yeah, it's so obvious that a manager that has never managed a football club before is not going to get you over the line. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, but who could do better than Mick Arteta? You then list a load of names. Oh, but they're unobtainable. Oh, they're so far gone. You're not going to get an Ancelotti. You're not going to get a Zidane. He doesn't want to come to England. Says who? Says who? Oh, but anyone can win at Madrid. Well, why didn't Rafa Benitez then, or Solari, or Lopetegui? Yeah, I could carry on. Yeah, how comes the last 17 managers they've had, only 10 of their managers at Madrid have lasted 50 games or less? Lopetegui lasted 14. But anyone can win at Madrid. Oh, nobody can beat Pep. And how come Southampton knocked him out the cup last year and Newcastle knocked him out the League Cup this year then? But nobody can beat Pep, no? Okay, cool. But we can't beat Pep. So until Pep leaves, we're dusted. We might as well keep Super Mick because Klopp's leaving. So that's one step closer. So we now need other managers to leave for us to be able to win. How about go and get a manager who can fucking win? Anyway, smash the like button. Big up. I'm enjoying this. Let's go. Big up my boy Jason, my guy. Hope you and the family are well, my bro. Big up everyone locked in. Smash these likes up. Let's go.
I don't think you can go out there with the fact that there's so many different teams looking for managers and say Arsenal would be able to find an adequate replacement for Arteta that would make us that much of a better team.
Okay, cool. So there's so many teams looking for managers. Who are these teams, bro? Liverpool. Okay, cool. Arsenal, if we got rid of Arteta. Barcelona. Potentially Bayern Munich. Who else is looking for a manager, bro? Ooh, who else? Who else is looking for a manager? And you're telling me that if I say to you, well, what about Simeone Inzaghi at Inter? Oh, but he has to be obtainable. He has to be a realistic option. This is all these idiots come out with, bruv. Realistic. Who's a realistic option? Well, was Mikel Arteta a realistic option to replace Unai Emery, who replaced Arsene Wenger? Because Mikel Arteta could live for 1 billion years. He will never win what Unai Emery has won. But Mikel Arteta was deemed a realistic option, and there's now suddenly no one better, despite the CV, that can compete with Pep and win, and compete with Klopp and win. Well, what about Inzaghi? Because that guy's been in 10 finals and he's won 8 of them. He's won 8 trophies at Lazio and Inter in 10 finals. Oh, but would he leave Inter? Well, put the money on the table, my friend, and we will find out. Then you go down the route of, okay, well, what about the Girona manager? Oh, but yeah, he's nailed on to go City. Okay, so City want him, so why can't we go and get him now then? He's going to be Pep's replacement. And then they go, but what's he ever won? 2 league titles, mate. Yeah, but they were second division, Segunda division, yeah? He won one with Hulseka or Huska. I don't even know how to say that. Yeah, he won one with Vallecano. He's got 3 teams promoted to La Liga. 2 of them for the first time in their entire history. One of them is now currently sat top 2 years later. Well, second because Madrid won yesterday, but they could go back top tonight. But anyway, who could do better? What about Zidane? Oh, he don't want to come to England, mate. Okay, what about Conte? Oh, but what did he do at Tottenham? Well, the guy won the league at Chelsea. Yeah, but they should never have been 10th. Or Arsenal should never have been 8th. Jose's available. Oh, yeah, but he's washed. Okay, he's won more trophies in the last 2 years than Mikel Arteta's won in 4. What about Ancelotti? Oh, he's unobtainable. Why would he leave Madrid? Like, every manager you name for these people put in the bin. You ask these people who they want as the next manager, none of them give you an answer. Yeah, oh, no, we just got to keep Super Mick. Listen to the rest of this.
I think a carousel of managers at this moment in time.
So in your opinion, is there's no better available manager in the world for Arsenal than Arteta?
No, I don't think changing Arteta at this moment in time for Arsenal would benefit us in the long run.
Okay, so you just changed what I said. So you don't think there's a manager that can do a better job at Arsenal than Arteta that's available to you?
No, there are clearly managers that would do better in the sense if you go and get Pep or if you go and get...
No, like I said, that are available to you. That's why I said available to you.
Yeah, I don't think there's a tangible option at this moment in time that you change Arteta for that would make us better.
Okay, so we just keep with this guy just because you don't think. So in your head, you don't think there is a manager out there, despite CV, despite having years and years and decades of managerial experience, some of them, with trophies left, right, and centre. You don't think there's a better manager out there. Fuck me. Let's hope he lives forever. Big up Oasis. Let's go.
So on the 2 points that you said, Gal, there's 2 points that I want to bring up. I said this to you at the start of the season. I think Winter Server can relate to this so much. This is a season where you decide whether this guy is either your Ranieri or your Jose Mourinho.
Tell him, brother.
I've been saying this the whole season.
Your Brendan Rodgers or your Klopp.
You're late on that. I said that. I said that in the summer.
Literally, like, this is the season where you got to know whether he's capable of winning the trophy. Because the narrative was, you guys were ahead of Man City and you're ahead of us, and you're going to win this title over us too. Now that it's obviously you haven't lived up to those standards, you got to ask the questions, in my opinion. And on the second thing that you said, Igal, it doesn't matter if you have the most prized possession, because at one point in football, Andre Villas-Boas was one of the most prized managers in the world because he was doing what he was doing at Porto. And Winter Server can tell you all about Andre Villas-Boas, mate. Just saying.
Listen, I think you guys are forgetting.
Jeez, put him in the bin. Vete a la mierda, hijo de puta para siempre. Mi hermano. Oh my days. Vamos.
Hate it or not, the reality is that how we've gotten to this level is based off of 2 people basically running the club, Arteta and Edu. If you were to sack Mikel Arteta today and you were to bring in another manager, I don't think it guarantees you the level of success that people think it does.
But you need to have the belief that your current manager can achieve the goals that you want.
I believe he can. I believe Mikel.
That's fine. That's fine.
I believe Mikel Arteta.
I haven't heard you say it though, because
the
main reason you said you were keeping him because there's no one else out there.
1 second.
Tell him, bro.
I believe Mikel Arteta is a special manager. I believe Mikel Arteta has what it takes to get the best out of players. And there's been moments where we drop off as a team, and I don't necessarily.
Okay, if they finish 5th,
help secure your website with GoDaddy.
Or if Spurs
encrypt your website.
It's sacking.
Hold him fully accountable for every drop point or every situation. There is things that he's accountable for, and there's things where he's dealt a hand that is unfortunate, like Thomas Partey being one of your best players and continuously being injured and injury riddled. That guy needs to go.
Thomas Partey is not injured, yeah, but not only that, even if he is injured, we've known his injury record has been shocking even before this season, and we knew that we couldn't rely on him. So then we went and signed 29, who's not a specialist in midfield. We signed Declan 170 mil later, and we ain't even replaced Thomas Partey because neither are better than him. However, he's never fit. We knew that anyway. Urian Timber got injured. 15 days later, we loan out Kieran Tierney. Is that not on the manager? Urian Timber gets injured. 15 days later, we loan out Kieran Tierney. But don't worry, Kivior can do a job. Carry on.
He's an absolute fraud and overrated piece of shit.
Wow, it's
Gail,
Thomas
you know
Partey,
what?
an overrated piece
Gail,
of
Partey.
Please,
Yeah.
how toxic and negative a Gale.
Hang on, sorry. Why are you calling Partey? What? You love that guy. Why are you talking about him like that for?
Bro,
As he got
I am
injured
annoyed.
again.
I'm annoyed right
injured.
now. I'm annoyed
He's
right
injured
now.
again.
So let me be. But the reality of the
I'm
situation
annoyed
is,
right now, so let me be. Carry on.
guy, I told you guys in the summer, we need to get rid of him and bring somebody else in. I didn't care if it was Douglas Luiz. I didn't care if it was Romeo Lavia. I didn't care because right now we find ourselves in a situation where one of our highest paid players has been injured for majority of the season, missed 5 games. I shouldn't have said what I said right now. I'll call him a piece of shit. But
Okay,
regardless,
fair
you
enough.
get what I'm saying. I'm just annoyed. I'm just
Gail,
annoyed.
you know what it is? You know what it is? I like to.
How can you be one of the most senior players in this team continuously injured? Because guess what? Injuries is partly luck, and another part is how you recover and try your best to come back from that injury. And how is this guy constantly getting injured as a professional? Like I get it. These people are injury prone, but even injury prone players can get themselves back to a certain level.
Okay, so he's just confirmed he knew he was an injury-prone player. Fair enough, he's accepted he shouldn't have called him that. Fair enough. Big up a Gal. Make sure you sub to a Gal's channel, EGTV. Yeah, big up to Terence Flowers. Make sure you sub to Terence Flowers, Football Terrace. And he's just admitted that we knew he was an injury-prone player. We also knew that he has this alleged thing hanging over his head, which is why they keep claiming he's injured when they're blatantly lying. So almost like we should have signed a player that can be a specialist in that position. Like you said, Douglas Luiz, for example. I don't want Douglas Luiz, but there's players out there. Yeah, we've got a scouting network. We know Thomas Partey is probably faking his age. Let's just be real with it. The guy's probably older than me. Big up Thomas Partey. Yeah, but we know he's injury prone. We also know that we can't rely on him. We also know that he's better than any of our midfielders, and we can't rely on him. It's almost like we wasted 65 mil on a German giraffe who's got a fetish of dogs, dressing them up in adult Arsenal kits. Oh, he also has a special relationship with donkeys. Weird. But anyway, carry on.
And it's just really irritated me because I found out they used to.
Gal, I'll defend you with the Arteta thing. I think you guys have to hold on to him. And the reason why I say that is he is trying to challenge against two more experienced managers with probably better squads.
Okay,
One of them
we've heard that. So maybe go and get a more experienced manager and we might actually get a better output, fella. Okay, carry on. Let me fast forward this.
Well, in Europe, because they have a mod.
The manager has their say. You back the manager, but they can't mock it. You got
clubs that operate in the modern era. So I don't understand if that's how you think it's built. I don't understand how you've been happy the last 2 years.
Okay, yeah. Watch this. This is funny.
Real Madrid, we're not Bayern Munich. Impacts the window of opportunity for Arsenal season. If it is a capitulation to the point where you can see clearly that the manager cannot do anything with this team, what would happen was we would somehow finish below Tottenham, somehow finish below Manchester United, Man City, Liverpool, and Tottenham. And in that case, if there's a fourth team that finishes above us, that at that point our squad is not that bad to the point where we can finish to that level. Even from now to the end of the season, even though I back the manager fully and I believe that he's the right man right now, he can do things like have us drop off to the level where teams that are not even close to our level start finishing above us in the league. That's where you have to start questioning the manager. At this moment in time, I don't see that happening. Hence why, in your hypothetical, I'm giving you guys this answer. But the reality is, if there was a situation where we finished 5th, I don't think he would be in the job, minimum.
Okay, you don't think he'd be in the job, but would you want him in the job? See, this is the thing. Big up Terry as well, because Terry stuck it on him, pause, yeah, for quite a lot of this, yeah. But you don't think he'll be in the job, but would you still want him in the job? Based off of what you've been waffling about for half an hour before that, where you said, oh, the manager's available, they're not as good, oh, it's a risk, oh, we could go downwards, yeah, the Man United fan, yeah, oh, they could this, and they're going up against this. And what, mate? Yeah, Xavi's going up against one of the greatest managers of all time and won a league title. Oh, but Real Madrid fell off. What's that got to do with anything? Arsene Wenger came in and done a double in 18 months. What are you waffling about? Yeah. Oh, but the landscape was different back then. No, it ain't. Football is a simple game. Win or fucking lose. Doesn't matter who or how great he is. How can Southampton knock out Man City last season in the League Cup? That stopped them doing a quadruple. This year, Newcastle knocked him out, and then that dead Chelsea team knocked Newcastle out. Carry on.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with the managerial shift in the summer, and I'll tell you why. What you just said, and please correct me if I understood you wrong.
Tell him,
If
Staffy.
the manager capitulates this season, we have to get rid of him. If he does well, he competes for the league, he wins the league, we'll keep him. Well, that was obvious anyways. That has nothing to do with the manager shuffle anyways. Of course, I know if Arteta wins the league, he gets to stay one more
that
year.
had to do with
If he
my
capitulated as a-
that had to do with my stance changing slightly. That's what it is.
Oh, so you mean you changed your
I
opinion?
just don't think it impacts it anyways. Like if you're scared of a manager shuffle anyways,
I think Klopp leaving impacts the window of opportunity for Arsenal to win league titles.
Of course it does. However, yeah, getting a better manager, full stop, impacts the opportunity to win titles in a more positive light. Big up to my boy Bammer as well. Come on, my guy. Big up to you, my friend. Yeah, real one. You're dropping dough, bruv. Maybe you can buy Arsenal, bro. I see you everywhere, mate. Yeah, maybe you can buy Asna. Yeah, and you can make Asna great again, bruv. Yeah, big up to you, man. Big up to you, my friend. Yeah, appreciate it, man. This is very entertaining. Yeah, come on, bro. The thing is, yeah, when you dissect the waffle these people talk about with factual information, they have nowhere to go. They have nowhere to go. Oh, but I don't think with all the managers that are, clubs that need new managers in the summer, that if we let rid of Arteta, get rid of him, then that will help us in a positive light because other clubs need managers. Well, the only clubs currently, as it stands today, that need a new manager are Barcelona and Liverpool. Potentially Bayern Munich, but that's not been confirmed yet. Tommy Tuchel's dropping a stinker. They're 1-1 right now, apparently. Right. However, the only two big clubs, and one of them is next great club, Barca, because they're in the bin. Yeah, they're in the bin. Yeah, Betty a la mierda. No más entra en la basura. That is wrong. No Spanish understand what that means. The correct way to say it in Espanol, Betty a la mierda. It sounds right. It's word perfect, but no Spaniards have a clue. If I say entra en la basura, they look at me like I'm an alien. But if I say Betty a la mierda, they understand. So anyway, Barcelona and Liverpool need a new manager. Who else? They're the only two clubs, bruv. What are you waffling about? Anyway, let's carry on. All right, big up to Bama, man. Make sure you show this guy some love. This guy, bruv, yeah? Bro, buy an Asna club. Buy Asna, please, my guy. Big up to you, my friend, man. Come on. I appreciate it, man. Let's carry on.
And I think it positively impacts that. So for me to now say I want to stick with the manager who I believe got us to this level, and I think they can get us over the line, rather than go into a carousel of managers like I've seen Manchester United do. And
right, forget carousel of managers for 1 second, like Man United do. The carousel of managers at Real Madrid is currently 17 in the last 20 years. The carousel of managers at Bayern Munich is currently 17 in the last 20 years. The carousel of managers at Chelsea is currently 17 in the last 20 years. What are we doing it? Oh, but the Bundesliga is a one-team league. Oh, but in Spain, it's a 1-2 team league. Okay, cool. How comes they all clean up in Europe then? How comes Real Madrid are so successful in Europe then? Yeah, forget their league. Forget their league because, again, this is where these people don't understand football properly. In the last 3 seasons in La Liga, there's been 3 different winners and potentially a 4th this season if Girona win it. Last season, Barca won it. The season before, Real Madrid won it. The season before, Atleti won it. This season, Girona could win it. This season, Leverkusen could beat Bayern. They may not. They may not. But this notion of, oh, they're farmers' leagues, it's only a 2-team league. Well, hold up, mate. Last time I checked, Man City have won 5 out of the last 6. 5 out of the last 6. Liverpool have won 1 title in 33 years. 1 in 33 years. 1. Carry on.
Other clubs do. I think it's logic behind it.
The only bit of that I disagree with is I think I'd be more worried about your club if you think they've built a plan that's all based on the manager as opposed to a club-centric plan that can live on beyond him. If you
But
think
then
the
who's club-centric at this club, Terry?
what sorry?
Who is running the club that's club-centric? Edu is basically equivalent to Arteta. He's not his boss.
Listen to this.
Okay, so this is what happens in any. I'll give you an example how most organizations in the world work, and football clubs structure themselves this way. If we all work for the same company and 3 of us leave, and then 3 new employees come in, let's just say the company is Greg's, the bakery. Greg's are not going to suddenly change their whole entire business plan because 3 senior people leave. Their identity will remain. They'll be.
Tell them. And as for 0 titles in 20 years, bro, I couldn't care less. I've seen my club win 5. 89 against Liverpool at Anfield, the best team in the world. How did George Graham manage to compete? Just saying. Anyway, 91, one of the most exciting Arsenal teams in living history. Yeah, lost 1 game that season to Chelsea, 2-1. Tony Adams was in jail for drink driving. Yeah, I think, was it Bold or Keown? One of them got injured and we played Michael Thomas at centre-back. If both of them had been playing Tony Adams and Bold or Keown, whoever it was, I think it was Keown. It might have been Bold. Either way, if we had our famous back 4 that day, we ain't losing it against Chelsea, mate. Would have been George Graham invincible. Yeah. Anyway, that's 2. Yeah, that's 2. 98. Oh, we did double that year. Arsene Wenger had been in the job 18 months. How did he compete with Fergie? Oh. Yeah, 2002. Won the league at Old Trafford against Fergie. How is this possible, guys? I mean, this is unprecedented, guys. I mean, come on, let's fucking go, guys. How has Arsene Wenger managed to come into the league, yeah, and in 6 years do 2 doubles against the greatest manager I've ever seen in Fergie? But we can't compete with Pep. But the landscape was different. No, it weren't. Man United had the best manager, also of Man City. Man United had the most money, also of Man City. Man United had the best squad, also of Man City. Almost like if you actually get a proper fucking manager in, you can actually nick trophies and titles off of these people. Anyway, fast forward. I didn't see us win the league at White Hart Lane. That's now 5 league titles, my friend. So, yes, you're preaching to the converted here, 0 in 20, but that still don't change factually correct information that Liverpool won 1 in 33 years and that I've seen my team win 5 in my 41 years alive. Cheers. Carry on.
Subtle changes. I don't believe Liverpool, when Klopp leaves, are going to go for a complete overhaul of who they scout, what types of players.
I think
listen to this waffle. Listen to this waffle after.
I think they will. I think if Klopp when Klopp leaves Liverpool,
I don't think they will. I
really.
think there'll be changes, but I think there'll be, and they may do this, but I think they'll be wrong to. I think what they'll look for is what fits what we have built the closest, because that is how successful teams are built. You're never going to get a Fergie anymore or a Wenger that stays 25 years at a club. But what a lot of the European teams did in that same time period is they built these club-centric models, which is what Manchester City have done. And Man City are not going to throw out everything that's been built in the last 15 years when Pep leaves. And then go in a completely different direction and start playing football with someone like Antonio Conte. There will be, that would worry me a lot more if a club was built around a manager and every time a manager leaves, you've got to restart again, which basically means at the end of every manager, you're going to need to do a rebuild, which means you go back to square one, which means you may not be able to compete. Which,
tell him, Terence. Tell him.
Echaré de menos el papeleo de los clientes.
Tell him, Terence.
Definition is mental. When you actually think about it, you could have a team that's nearly winning the league. You get rid of the manager and you go, right, we're ripping the whole squad apart and starting again.
That's how we're built, Terry. We're not Real Madrid. We're not Bayern Munich.
Okay, we're not Real Madrid, yeah? Cool. This is where he absolutely vete a la mierda, hijo de puta para siempre. Oh my days, por favor. Come on. He kills himself when he says we're not Real Madrid. Real Madrid have had 17 managers, yeah, in the last 20 years. 10 of them lasted less than 50 games, 50 or less. Almost like they under. Let me give you another example, yeah? Carlo Ancelotti, Don Carlito Ancelotti, yeah? Don Carlito Ancelotti has managed the second most amount of games in Real Madrid's history. Second most in their history. 266 games. 266 games. He's the second most. To put that into context, because people love context, Mikel Arteta has managed 205 at Arsenal. It's almost like they understand that, do you know what, mate? You're a paid employee. And even if you win, you could still be sacked because we want to go down a different route. We want to go down a different route, bruv. Yeah? And guess what? They've got the most elite fan base on the planet. And guess who owns Real Madrid? The socios. Oh, the fans. The fans own Real Madrid. Hence why they are fucking elite. Hence why they've got the best fan base. Why does that club continue to keep winning and winning and winning? You can waffle about, oh, but they spend more money. Bollocks. In the last 12 years, gross. I'll bring the stats up because I have got the receipts for days. And I know Real Madrid pretty well. Not as well as I know Arsenal, but I know them very well. Real Madrid, gross spend, forget net, gross spend since 2012, which is what? 13 and a half years? Sorry, I'm lying. 11 and a half years have spent 134 million euros more gross than Arsenal. How comes they've won so much more in that time than we have? Why? Because their mentality is a fan base. They want to keep winning. Whereas we've got millions of mutants that have infested and keep mutating. They go, oh, but top four. Oh, but we can't compete. We can't. Oh, but Pep. Oh, well, how comes Jose Mourinho holds a record for the most goals scored ever in a La Liga season, but Pep don't hold that record? When he had the best Barca team, one of the best, in fact, the best football team I have ever seen. How comes Jose Mourinho's got the record of the most goals? How comes Jose Mourinho made Pep go on a sabbatical, bruv? First El Clasico, he got pammed 5-0 by Pep. What happened after that? Oh, yeah. Carry on.
That's not how you build. That's not how you build. That's not how you build.
Reality is, Terry.
You were built like that because you had Wenger for a quarter of a century. But that isn't sustainable when the likelihood is that all of us, now Fergie and Wenger are gone, will go through managers every 5, 6, 7 years. You can't build something brilliant for 5 years that's almost perfect and then rip the whole thing down because of a new manager. That's a bigger risk. That's ridiculous. Just deep that for a minute. How dangerous is that for all our clubs?
That's how we're currently built. Because Richard Garlick is not. I'm telling you, based on what I'm looking at Edu as an equivalent to Arteta, who basically they work together to try to get targeted. I'm looking at Richard Garlick as the guy who just goes and gets the signings and the paperwork done. I'm looking at the fact that Vinay is out the door and they don't have like a chief that's leading that department at this moment in time either.
Okay, well, that's factually incorrect because Vinay is still the CEO until the end of the season. Carry on, Agal.
Looking at the main person who's actually supposed to run everything, which is the owner.
Do you have a philosophy? Again, all right. Let's just say you're right. You should be fuming about this. Why?
I agree.
How have you fixed the culture at your club if when this manager leaves? Hang on a minute and let me finish my question.
Tell him,
because I'm not saying you're wrong. You're missing my point, I think.
It is concerning.
If Arteta has fixed the culture at your club and you're all happy about, how can you be happy about it where if he leaves, it goes back to where it was before him? That isn't a sustainable rebuild. A sustainable rebuild, great leadership and stewardship lives on beyond you.
Facts.
And this is, again, that's why I don't think Arsenal are going to make that mistake. I don't think Liverpool are going to make that mistake. I think you're trying to building a model which will live beyond your manager. And if that isn't what you're doing, you guys should be protesting every single day. Because essentially, if Arteta don't win a major trophy, you've wasted the best part of £1 billion for a new manager to come in, sell it all, rip it down and spend £1 billion to try and get back to the top. And what, you guys going to go back to phase one again and start all from the beginning? It don't make sense. If that's
Terry murdered him, bro. Terry killed him. Big up Terrence, bro. Yeah, he got cooked, bro. I was sitting there last night creasing. Hey, listen, I ain't got no drama with a girl. Yeah, I'll call him a prick every now and again. It's not animosity. I ain't got no drama with a gal. A gal is just extremely like tunnel vision. I want to like see, I want to be like, yeah, super positive. Cool. You have to have some kind of like, yo, have a bit of foresight, bruv, based off of what you've witnessed previously. There is nothing to suggest this manager can get over the line against Pep or Klopp. He's never done it. The only time Arteta has ever got over the line against Pep or Klopp was against Man City in the semi-final of the FA Cup, where he got over the line and beat Man City at Wembley to get us to the cup final. In that cup semi, he had Pepe, who he binned, deemed not good enough. Well, let me tell you right now. I'm here to tell you right now. We don't care. He's better than Reece Nelson. Anyway, let's carry on. Aubameyang, who won him the cup final. I'm here to tell you right now. He's better than Eddie Nketiah and Gabby Jesus combined, bruv. Yeah, man won golden boots. Carry on. Richard Garlick, by the way, who he's sitting there going, Richard Garlick, yeah, Edu, and Arteta, they're all on the same. They're the ones that run the club. Okay, cool. That may or may not be the case. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Josh Kroenke ain't got a Scooby what he's talking about. So maybe that is the case. This is the same Richard Garlick and Edu who sat there on the All for Nothing documentary and said, well, because Aubameyang's 32, we can't get any money for him. And Richard Garlick looked at Edu when he said that and went, I agree. Richard Garlick's now going to be our new CEO, by the way, when Vinay leaves in the summer. We then give him to Barca on a freebie. 6 months later, Barca flog him to Chelsea for 7-10 million or whatever it was. But we couldn't get any money for him. Yeah? This is also the same football club that in that cup semi where he did end up winning the cup. And big up to Arteta. Go back and look at my watch-along. It's one of the most viewed videos on this channel, yeah? He also had Lacazette. He also had Kieran Tierney, who's now in a cup semi-final of the Copa del Rey next week, although he's injured. Oh, he's always injured. Less so than Zinchenko. We've proved that point before. However, all the players that won him that cup, he's got rid of pretty much. Saka was on the bench that cup final. He was on the bench. Tierney started. Aubameyang started. Pepe started. Lacazette started. What are we doing here? Every player. Maitland-Niles, I think, started. He's got rid of every player. He's then spent 600 million on top. It took him 3 full seasons to get top 4. How comes Conte? Oh, but what did Conte do at Tottenham? Got top 4 in his first season over your manager in his fucking second. But what did Ancelotti do at Everton? Beat your manager home and away and finish 2 points behind him with a team that's miles worse than what Arteta had. These people chat absolute mierda. Anyway, let's carry on. And then we're going to wrap this up in a minute. I'm starving. I'll start work again in an hour and a half. 2 watch-alongs. Alaves Barca, and then straight after, Girona versus Real Sociedad. Let's go.
Why you man should be protesting every day.
Not, Terry, I'm not saying that the team is only built for Arteta to win and anybody else who comes in can't work with it. I'm just merely telling you that the structure on how to make signings, how to identify signings, what we do from the top down to work and progress the first team is really working through 3 people who I view as equivalent to each other.
Well,
so I'm 35, I live in Europe, and I want to invest 10,000 euros. What are my options?
None.
And they are equivalents, because in any business, you might have the CEO, right, who is your owner. COO, and then there are lots of, for instance, C-suite people. You've got the chief operations officer. You'll have loads of people that are of similar levels, high seniority in the business, but they've got, they're in charge of their own departments, but they're pretty much equal to one another, and they feed into somebody. In your case, the Kroenkes. My point is this: if Arteta goes, this is all Arsenal have to do. They have to make sure they find a manager who has the ability to work with the players that you've got in a style that is similar to Arteta, so that your whole scouting network that you built over 5 years doesn't get ripped apart and start again. That's why I don't think it's the end of the world if you say at the end of the season, he's taken us as far as he can.
Tell them, Terence. Tell them Arteta's lawyer is now telling Arteta's lawyers what day it is. Big up Terry Flewers. Make sure you sub to the Football Terrace as well. Let's go.
Get it is if you think the club is going to tear every shred of the rebuild up and start again from scratch. I agree with you. It'd be stupid to get rid of him. By that logic, you should pretty much stay with the manager until it's all fallen apart. But that isn't how the big clubs operate in the modern era. So I don't understand if that's how you think it's built. I don't understand how you've been happy the last 2 years. I'd have been panicking.
It's good. Oh, Flewers, I fucking love you, mate. I love you, bro. Yeah, you have absolutely toasted him. Yeah, you have slow cooked him. You've air fried him. You've sauteed him. Yeah, you've battered him. Oh my days. Terry Flewers coming with the facts. Big up Flewers, bruv. Let's go. And we're going to wrap this up in a minute. Big up Debs. I'll come back to them super chats in a minute, babe. Come on.
The reality is, Terry, unlike the big clubs like Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and some of these other clubs, we don't have a chief guy who's running the ship.
Listen to this guy in the corner bottom right.
Listening to the insight of all these different parties. Hence why I'm saying Mikel Arteta leaving would be a big part of the structure leaving, a big part of the recruitment leaving, the big part of identifying what type of players leaving. And it's not saying everything's going to fall apart. It's just saying it would sacking the manager would be changing a big part of how we've even gotten to this level.
Can I answer that really quickly? Just my thoughts on it, because Terry, you're 100% right. I agree with you 100%. The problem is, right?
Okay, he agrees with him 100%. So on that basis, there's not a but. I agree with you 100%, Terry. That's it. 100% you agree with what Terry said. So there is no but, because it's 100, yeah? Or it'd be, Terry, I agree with you 90, or 91, or 95, or 98. But carry on. I don't know who this guy is, but carry on.
It's a toss-up, because when a manager comes in, you want all the fans say, you have to back the manager, you have to back the manager. Arsenal now, I fully believe that Edu, Vinay are fully just listening to what Arteta says. And I believe that based off this summer. The man wanted to spend £65 million on Havertz. Now, some people like Havertz, some people don't like Havertz. But every single Arsenal fan that I've spoken to is in unison that this brother does not cost £65 million. That was an Arteta signing. Now it's got to a point where everyone around Arsenal is just doing what Arteta says. They become his yes men in a sense, where Arteta says, I want to send back, I want Havertz for £65 million. Fine, go ahead. So it's a toss-up because you obviously want to back the manager. All the fans say, you have to back the manager, you have to back the manager.
Okay, let me stop you right there, fella, yeah? About 25, 30 minutes ago, you were saying give him a new contract. But now you're saying that everyone's a yes man for Arteta, and everyone says, all the fans say you have to back the manager. Guess what, mate? Guess what? You don't have to be a sheep. Bah! You don't have to back anything. Yeah? 20 minutes ago, you were saying give him a new deal. What are you waffling? The contradiction on one show is insane. But carry on, fella, because you were spitting kind of facts. Yeah, so that's your real opinion. But 25 minutes ago, it weren't. Carry on. Let's go.
But if that manager goes, it's the manager's team. A new manager comes in. Oh, you have to give him 2, 3, 4 transfer windows to build his team. So it's always going to be cyclical to an extent.
Bollocks. Absolute mierda. Yeah, and I'll tell you why. When Thomas Tuchel took over at Chelsea after Frank Lampard, and Frank Lampard came out in multiple interviews, this team is not ready to win. Guess what? Tommy Tuchel came in, set a record for the most passes or the most forward pass, whatever it was, against Wolves, his first ever game where he did a Zoom call. Yeah. Didn't have his team, had no signings, and took them to a Champions League final. They won. Oh, who did they win it against? Oh, Pep Guardiola. Oh, my day. But nobody can beat Pep. I mean, we're finished until he leaves. Like, when he wants to leave, we will, hey, party poppers out and bunting. Yeah, get the Christmas cake and the sausage rolls out. Woohoo, he's leaving. Tommy Tuchel took that lot to 6 finals out of 7 available. So, my friend, which one is it? Give him a new contract, or we can get somebody better that can actually not need 4 or 5 windows, 3, 4, 5 windows. They can actually go and get, and this is what winds me up. Oh, but he needs to get his own players. He needs to have his own philosophy. And we need to get a manager that is going to back the philosophy of the squad that we have. Bollocks. Absolute mierda. Yeah. Vete a la mierda, hijo de putas. Yeah. Get in the bin. Yeah. I swear to God, this is BS, bruv. Yeah. Let me tell you why. When a manager comes into a football club, they're supposed to be a coach. Oh, he's a great coach, a great man manager, a great manager. All three combined, perhaps. So why can't you coach or manage players to become better in a different system that is your system to the previous manager's system and coaching methods and man management methods? All of this, oh, but he needs to rip it all up. And oh, if we get rid of Arteta, we need to give him another 5-10 windows and he needs to get his own team. Absolute rubbish. Yeah. And I'll tell you why these people chat absolute mierda. Yeah. Para siempre. Yeah. I'll tell you why. Because the very same manager who manages our football club right now inherited a team that wasn't his and got over the line against Pep, funny enough, and against Chelsea in the final. What are they waffling about? He beat Pep in a semi and he beat Lampard in the final. What are they waffling about? So you don't need to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 windows, a billion phases, woohoo, wheel out righty, a load of new kits, a dog, yeah, and a load of wife swaps, yeah, keeping up with Coney, yeah. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, the fact and reality is these people have been programmed into a process. The amount of times this lot said, not Staffy, big up Staffy, yeah, right? But the amount of times these people said on the show, even the Liverpool fan and the guy middle top, yeah, right? I don't know these guys. I don't watch it every week, but it popped up on my YouTube and I got in bed. I thought, let's go. Vamos, let me listen to this. And I couldn't believe what I was hearing, bruv. Yeah, which is why I'm sharing it. The amount of people that have been programmed, oh, but he's in phase 1 of the process. Oh, but it takes time. It's a process. Yeah. I said this with Sava, and big up Sava as well. Yeah. Football Heritage TV, go and sub to him. When I had a big fight, whatever you want to call it, yeah, it wasn't a big fight, it was a debate, right? But anyway, if you want to go down the drama route, cool. Yeah, he was waffling about roadmap. Roadmap. Process, project, roadmap. Phases. How about fucking win? Yeah, because I'll tell you something right now, when Arsene Wenger came to Arsenal Football Club, football has not changed since then in terms of you either win or you don't. He's going up against the greatest manager I've ever seen in Fergie. This manager is going up against the greatest manager currently in Pep. Fergie had the best team, so has Pep. Fergie had the most money, so has Pep. 18 months later, oh, Arsenal did a double. Oh, but what? You need a whole squad. They need to rip it. They need to get that. Shut up, man. These people are too programmed, yeah? And you can tell these people have quadruple jabbed, yeah, and had every booster. I swear down. These people have sat at home for 2 years watching the news like lapdogs. Oh, yes, like the Churchill. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, you're a conspiracy. Oh, yes. They're all boosted, bruv. Get out of here. The fact and reality is you can get a manager that can actually get over the line against Pep and Klopp, yeah, and it ain't Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta leaving is not going to be the be-all and end-all of this football club surviving. So go and get me a manager who has a better CV than this hijo de puta has. And if it don't work, cool. Get rid of him and get another one. Keep going until you find one. Yeah, they're paid employees. Getting emotionally attached to a process because you're mentally weak, yeah, and you're just like programmed into, oh, I've heard the word process 1,000 times. Let me tell you now, yeah, a new neurological pathway opens in your brain when you hear a word 500 times. Bang, you now remember that word. Hijo de puta, you'll remember that phrase if I say it 500 times on it. Entra en la basura, yeah, vete a la mierda, yeah. I could keep going, bruv. If you keep hearing something and you hear it 500 times, neurological pathway opens in your brain and you will never forget it. When we've sat in lockdown for 2 years, roadmap, infection rate, vaccine, death toll, We can carry on here. These people are all sitting on this show, giving it, apart from Staffy and the other two, 3 of them people, top left, bottom left, middle, bottom, process. They all mention process, projects. It takes time, phases. Why? They're all quadruple jabbed, bruv. Yeah, because they've sat at home and they've been programmed continuously, subconscious coercion. And anyone who goes against it is seen as, oh my God, you're anti this, anti-jab, for example. Yeah, anti-vaccine, whatever. Yeah, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. No, how about this is elite level sport? Yeah, Tommy Tuchel took over at Chelsea with a team that Frank Lampard told the whole planet was not ready to win. How did he win? How did he do it against Pep in the Champions League final? How did he get to 5 other finals after that? When he was there in the time in his tenure at Chelsea, had 7 available cup finals he could have got to. He got to 6 of them. How? He didn't spend that much money. That wasn't his whole squad. That wasn't his team. There was players from 2, 3, 4, 5 regimes before him. How did he do it? Stop with this bloody bullshit, man. I'm sick to death of it. Sick to death of it. Anyway, let's wrap up on this and I'll get the supers real quick.
But then you got to get to a stage where the manager has their say, you back the manager, but they can't mock it. You got to have like your
and that's the best way. The 2 most successful clubs in the last 10 years in England, Liverpool and City. And we know a lot of it's come out about City since Barada has come to.
That's actually factually incorrect. It's Chelsea and City, but carry on.
United. And we know this because it's obviously laughed about sometimes. Like Sane and Mo Salah were not Jurgen Klopp signings. The club signed them. Mane, sorry, Sane, Mane, sorry, my apologies. When you look at the way City are run, it is, of course, Pep has a say. Of course, Pep has influence and power because he is who he is. But the club has an identity which they built towards before. They built an identity that they wanted Klopp to manage. But that identity is going to last beyond Klopp. Now, will the football be as good without him as the head coach? No. He's the greatest of his generation. He's the best since Fergie. There will be a drop-off. But I just can't imagine them throwing baby out with the bathwater when he leaves. So for me, I don't also believe Arsenal have built a system and structure over the last 5 years that lives and dies on Arteta. And if it has, and I'm wrong on that, then if I'm an Arsenal fan, I would be absolutely cacking my pants because it means you could be this close to winning a title. He leaves, and then you're back to the end of the Wenger era because you're starting again. I would be.
Punching, though?
It's crazy.
He's really punching with the squad. Like from what he's done from when he's come into now, I give him the heap of credit.
Right, okay, funny that because a minute ago you weren't, and then 20 minutes before that you were saying give him a new contract. You'll make your mind up in a minute, mate. Yeah, you got splinters, bruv.
Because I did not see it coming when we were finishing 8th.
Well, we shouldn't have finished 8th and 8th anyway, but he took us that far backwards because Unai Emery finished 5th, 2 points off 3rd, 1 point off 4th in the Europa League final. But carry on, fella.
Etc. Even with him, he's turned it around.
He's turned it around from taking us so far backwards. Do you think he's turned it around? Because you're looking at a league table from 8th, 5th, 2nd. It's a Premier League fucking spreadsheet, mate. You either win it or you've lost. Any other league position is irrelevant. Carry on.
Punching. Like, if you look at that squad, in my opinion, Arsenal have got 2 world-class players and a lot.
We have none. Carry on.
Of very good players. I think Saliba and Rice are world-class.
No, carry on.
And I think there's a lot of very good players, even based off last season. Odegaard, Saka, they're no scrubs. I know players like
Odegaard is a scrub. Carry on.
Martinelli have fallen off, but they're no scrubs. So is he necessarily punching right now? Like, I think if you bring another manager in the door, I think they do a decent job. Like, hand on heart, right? I'm not a big fan of Everton, but I think if you bring him to Arsenal, I think he does a half decent job with this team. I don't think it's a bad team whatsoever. So I think.
So you don't rate Arteta then? Because you think Eric Ten Hag does a half decent job. But you just said 25, 30 minutes ago you give Arteta a new contract. But you've just said he does a half decent job. But you've also said Arteta's doing half. So you think Arteta's on par with... Get out of here, man. I'm done with this. These people chat absolute bollocks. Anyway, big up Debs, man. Look, Barca is bad, but I would rather anyone else than Mick Arteta. We deserve better. Oh, he's the best looking Spaniard you know, babes. Calma, tranquila. Come on, calma. But La Liga standards are too high, and Barca are Real, and Real are not better than us. Big up to Debs, man. Come on. Are you going to beat Alaves in an hour? What we're saying? Are you going to beat Alaves? I will be there. I will be there in an hour and 15 minutes. We will be doing the Barca watch-along against Alaves away. They played Real Madrid off the park. So yeah, we will be there. And then I'm going to do the Sociedad game away to Girona. Big up Debbie, man. At least Man City are good, babe. You're going to win something this season. You already have. I'm crying every time you do a woohoo. These people chat crap, bruv. Honestly. Wait, Moon needs likes as well. Hansi Flick. You mentioned Hansi Flick. The first thing they say, what did he do with Germany? Who gives a shit? What did he do with Bayern? Oh, 6 trophies. Cool. Yeah, cool. Kind of waffling is that? This is what I'm saying, bruv. These people, in the space of a 20-minute period, go, I would give him a new contract, or I'd let him see his contract out, or give him a new contract. However, if he finishes below Spurs, I'd sack him. But there's nobody out there that I'd get in right now because we could take a dip. But then I think if we got Ten Hag, he'd do a decent job. What the fuck are you waffling about? How about tell us your actual opinion, mate? These people chat absolute crap. Yeah. But the good news is, I called it out. Yeah. Northside calls it out. Big up. Yeah. Because these people are chatting rubbish. Absolute mierda para siempre, hijo de putas. Yeah. The lot of them. Yeah. They're chatting crap. Yeah. How about you actually tell us your actual opinion? All these people, I've always known this since I was younger anyway. Anyone who wants to be liked by everybody, yeah, cannot be trusted. My mother texted me this the other day. I'm not even joking. And then I Googled it and it's true. Everything that was said is true. Yeah. Watch this. Where's my mother? Where is she? Where are you? There she is. I've just been reading, having the courage to be disliked is key to happiness. It's a Japanese thing. So I Googled it. And it's true. Having the courage to be disliked. You're happy, bruv, because I don't need your validation to live how I want. Yeah. Having the courage to be disliked. Yeah. Leads to happiness. Yeah. I'm going to read this out and then we're going to end this. We're going to end on a proper one. Right. Having the courage to be disliked. Listen to this. Yeah. There we go. All right. Listen to this. Absolutely spot on. It's a best-selling book. Japanese best-selling book. Right. Listen to this. Right. Most people are terrified at the thought of someone disliking them and often going above and beyond to assure they are likable. Yeah. But that mindset may be shifting due to the best-selling book in Asia that is trending on social media called The Courage to be Disliked. Right. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let's carry on. Being disliked by someone is proof that you are exercising your freedom and living in freedom, and a sign that you are living in accordance to your own principles, right? On the other hand, when you shift your desires to match that of what other people think you should do to avoid being disliked, you are then living an unfree life. Facts. Yeah. While you shouldn't go out of your way to be disliked, you should avoid being afraid of being disliked, because it is inevitable. Yeah. To truly live life on your own terms, the book says you need to be unconcerned on other people's judgments, not fear being disliked by others, accept that you may never be recognized by others for your contributions. Hence why these idiotas are the ones getting all the gigs. And Lee Gunner, who has more knowledge than these idiots, has more charisma, is more entertaining, and can hold an audience and has better viewing figures. I'm cool with that. I know where I'm at, bro. But anyway, recognition is nice, but it is unnecessary. This may sound too good to be true, especially as social beings who crave recognition. But feeling positive emotions as a result of recognition from others isn't an issue. It's feeling a need to be recognized by others that causes unhappiness. Oh my days. Big up the Japanese, bruv. Yeah, some of the most humble beings on this planet. Yeah, and my missus' kids are half Japanese, so I know this already. But carry on. Yeah. Anyway, being recognized by others is certainly something to be happy about, but it would be wrong to say that being recognized is absolutely necessary. Wishing so hard to be recognized will lead to a life of following expectations held by other people who want to be this kind of person. In other words, you throw away who you really are and live other people's lives. Fucking hell, this is deep, bro. Yeah, this is deep. My audience are crazy. Big up to my audience, because you see what I say every day on multiple streams, and I rate every single one of you that watches me every day. And I don't give a shit if people like me. I'm not trying to be disliked. I'm trying to give my truth, and people dislike it. I'm cool. I'm comfortable in my own skin. Anyway, let's carry on. While we smoke that Gale pack and that other geezer's pack. Pause. This leads into one of the biggest lessons that the book touches on, which is that happiness is a feeling of contribution. As long as you feel that your contributions to the world are useful, then you won't need validation from others to affirm that. That is the best line I have ever read in my life. Let me redo that. As long as you feel that your contributions to the world are useful, i.e. raise the standards, then you won't need validation from others to affirm that. They explain your contributions actually can be small or not even seen by others. As long as you feel that you've made a difference, that can lead to true happiness. All we need is the subjective sense that I am of use to someone or something. In other words, a feeling of contribution that breeds happiness. Yeah? Come on. What are we doing here? But there's people out there that will fake it and lie and lie and lie because they want to be liked by people. I've got my friendship circle. I've got my family. I don't need to be liked. I don't care. I'm not looking for new friends. I have my friends and I can count them on one hand. Yeah, and they're real ones. Yeah, from day. Yeah, and even the newest ones that are not from day one are some of the realest over day ones. Yeah, my group of friends, bless up to all of them. Yeah, but trust me. Yeah, trust me. These people that want to be liked by everyone, yeah, don't trust any of them. They are snide, mate. Yeah, they want to be friends with everyone. They want to appease everyone. Snake. Yeah, snake. But anyway, let's carry on with some of these comments real quick. Luton are staying up. What's going on with Luton? Like buying a free one up. Free one. All right, let's go. Luton are 4-2 up at Newcastle. Oh, my days. Even that dead striker, Colton Morris, scored. Burnley are 2-0 down at home to Fulham. Brighton are beating Palace 3-0. M23 derby. Oh, my days. We're not doing the Sheffield United game. We're going to do the Barca game. We will be there for Xavi Tears. El Sapo, vete a la mierda. Yeah, El Sapo, vete a la mierda. All right, big up to everyone who's locked in, man. I appreciate you all, yeah. I'll be back in an hour. Who's live real quick that I can redirect to? And then I'm going to go and eat some food. And then my jacket potato is probably burned, to be fair. Who's live that I can redirect to real quick? Let's go. Let's have a quick look. And then I'm going to set my stream up after my food. And then we're doing back-to-back watch-alongs, guys. Back-to-back. Alaves versus Barca. All right, Southern Gooner's live. Say less, say less, say less. Matty's live. Matty from the watch-alongs. You know Southern Gooner, guys. Come on. All right. Spam Matty's chat. Lee Raid. Yeah, Lee Raid. Yeah, Lee Raid. We're gone. Let's go. Big up to everyone who's dropped a donation in as well, man. Come on, you lot are crazy. Everyone who's liked, subbed, shared, all of that good stuff. We're 370, sorry, away from 25K. But yeah, we will be back for the Barca Tears. And then we're back for Girona proper football tonight. But yeah, we're going to end this Make sure you spam Matty's chat, Southern Gooner. Go and sub to him. Show him some love. He'll be on the watch along with me and Ola tomorrow. And we're out of here. Bless up to all of you lot, man. Adios, amigos. Ciao.